delicious quality baked goods.
All right, Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Tonight, Suns versus Thunder on ESPN. But before that, we've got another game taking place on ESPN. And we'll listen to the end of that one together forever. It's Cleveland and the Knicks. They're currently in a commercial break. And I'll get you to it as soon as it becomes active.
Pow with two hands and the foul.
Head to Cavs.com/student.
It's still in that commercial. Let me see if I've still got this key programmed. All right, so I can mute the desktop audio anytime I want. And that's how we'll roll. Again, a little pregame bonus coverage. Pregame bonus coverage here on the channel. Knicks, Cleveland. And as soon as this is over, we will transition in to the Suns Thunder game. So have no fear.
At the other end, a made three ball and a foul called.
Gotta be real careful for this music, though, y'all. Real careful. Shout out to the 8 already up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk. NBA coverage. Durant is warming up for the Suns on my TV. You can vote in our poll. Who's going to win it tonight? Suns, Thunder, or like the stream, please, are the choices.
Here at
Bowtie pasta.
Yes, here at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, Nick was renowned for his love of mac and cheese. He loved mac and cheese. So here at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, they have now established a concession stand called Gillies. That was Nick's nickname. And Gillies' feature will be mac and cheese. So Bogey hit that free throw at the other end. Merrill, three! Got it! Sam Merrill with 21 on 7 3 balls.
You just got to find him, Tim. You got to find him. You got to go out of your way and find him.
96-91. Cavaliers back to within 5. What a night for Sam Merrill. Here's Bogdanovich in between the circles against Strus. Bogdanovich now comes around Sims. Bogdanovich right side to McBride. 5 on the shot clock. McBride with a shot over Garland. That's good for 3.
Put a hand up.
So McBride hits the 3 ball. 99-91. Knicks are responding to every Cavs charge. There's a lob to Jared Allen from DG, and Jared stuffs it home on the throw to the pro.
Couple possessions away from taking the lead, Tim. Defense, get a couple more stops.
99-93. Cavs within 6. 5:25 left. Here's Josh Hart, sideline left. Bogdanovich 3, partially blocked. Ball grabbed by Sims. Sims surrounded by Cavs. Got it right side to McBride. Out front to Hart. 5 on the clock. Hart, right wing McBride. Open 3. In and out. Offensive rebound. Sims in the corner. DiVincenzo's 3. Missed the mark. Rebound Okoro for the Cavaliers. 5 minutes to go. Cavaliers down by 6.
Checks in.
Okoro
Theo
with the
Sam Eagle in the house.
Outside to Strus.
What's going on, buddy?
On the bounce to Allen.
What'd you do
Allen
today,
got
Theo?
Run into by Josh Hart. The foul
We missed you in the NASCAR
on
stream.
Josh Hart. Second foul on Hart. And for the Knicks, that'll be their 3rd team
All right,
foul.
this is just bonus coverage, y'all. The Suns Thunder.
Sam Merrill sits down with 21 points on 7
That's what we're here
balls.
for.
So he's brought us back the second time since halftime, Tim.
Mobley checks back in.
But the Suns Thunder is on ESPN as well, as is this Knicks Cleveland game.
What a difference a three-pointer can make.
DiVincenzo leads all scorers with 28, including a 16-point third quarter. 4:45 to go. Garland at the base of the center circle. DG left wing, tough 3, good! DG, he's got 3 threes here in the fourth, 19 overall. Cavs within 3.
What a difference a 3 can make.
So again, y'all,
99-96.
when they go to commercial, all
Here's
sound will
McBride,
mute
left
on the
side to
stream.
Hart on the handoff to Bogdanovich. They get it out front to Hartenstein.
I think it even mutes my mic.
It to Bogdanovich. His jumper is perfect.
Yep. That's what he does. Mid-range jump shot. Fade away,
Sheila.
even if there's no
Up
one
in here,
front
up in
of him.
here. What's up,
20
Miss Sheila?
off the bench for Bogdanovich. Cavaliers find themselves down 5, 101-96. Strus in traffic. Bounce on the right wing to Mobley. Mobley into the lane. Mobley looking. Got it out
Sitting in
front
the
to
dark
Garland.
tonight,
Garland
y'all.
with 5 on the clock. Garland in the lane to Mobley. Fumbled it. Lost it. Got it back.
One little
and
lamp on.
stepped on the end line.
Take it easy on my eyeballs,
Well,
the
that really
peepers.
didn't matter much. He had to just heave
Knicks
it at the
101,
basket with the
Cleveland
shot clock at
96,
1.
3:55
Probably
remaining
wouldn't
in the
have gotten there
fourth.
anyway, and it would have been a 24-second shot clock violation.
Yeah, just keep it simple. Off the dribble, find the open man, shoot it.
Knicks by 5 with the ball.
Oh, I
3:50 to
figured
go
it
here
was
in the
something
fourth
like that,
quarter.
Theo. I figured, buddy.
101-96 New York. McBride on the left side.
I thought you might have
McBride
watched the
driving on
Kings,
Garland, right side to Hart.
the
Hart
Kings
against
Devils
Mobley. Hart
game.
hands it off to Bogdanovich. Steps left, shoots a 3. It's short. Long rebound back to Hart. Hart holding the basketball at the 3-point arc. 3.5 minutes to go. 8 on the shot clock. Hart
Hours and
heads to the
hours of
center
digging in
circle.
boxes
Hart,
looking for
left
records.
side,
Oh,
three ball
man.
Up, missed. Rebound Allen. Allen got knocked down by Hartenstein. Allen gives it up to Strus. 3:20 left. Cavs.
I
down
imagine
5.
it's especially hard
Strus
if your dad had a lot
out
of
front
stuff.
to Allen hands it to DG. Splits a double team. DG in the lane underneath the Mobley. Mobley in traffic. Right side of Coro. Out front Strus. Strus driving to the basket. Got it. Blocked by Hartenstein, but Strus got sent to
Bad
the deck.
collision under the
Well,
hoop.
that was a collision between Strus and Hartenstein. Neither one of them have gotten up yet.
Ernesto
They
Alday
are
checks in,
both
says,
down.
"Go New York Knicks."
Hartenstein underneath the basket.
And a little bonus coverage.
And
Knicks
Strus left of the lane
up by 5.
as Max Strus just made a drive to the hoop. Hartenstein was
Now
there
remember,
to meet him.
y'all, the scoreboard
He
is
hit it,
always
but his
ahead
offhand, Hartenstein did.
when I'm bringing
His
you the
offhand
audio.
pushes him off and hits him in the
Hartenstein
mouth.
gets up yelling, angry.
Hartenstein is now
Very
being
mad.
protected as he heads over to the Knick bench. He wanted to make a charge at Strus. Got a timeout on the floor. 101-96. Didn't quite catch that from our crew chief.
Coach's
Brian
challenge.
Forte. 101-96. Cavs down 5. 3:04 to go. We'll take a timeout on the Medical Mutual. Cavaliers.
We go to a
audio.
commercial break. So tell me now, chat. I see levels on my mic, but can you hear me when I've got the game audio muted? Can you hear me right now? Sheila says, "I knows exactly what you're going through." Yeah, she's going through that as well. Can you guys hear me on the mic right now? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Three months. Yeah, I don't think you guys can hear me when I have the desktop audio muted. Oh, you can hear me. I need the Thunder to win. Yes, I can hear you right now. Just fine. Hot mic, hot mic. This is Dab Dave. Okay, so the mic still works, but you can't hear the game audio, correct? Right now, the commercials. Stock certificates from 56. Are you that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So I can still talk to you folks during the commercials. Okay, the challenge was won.
At Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, 3:04 to go. Fourth quarter, Knicks up 101.
I think the audio might be a little loud.
So the Knicks win the challenge, and now what we'll have is a jump ball in the center circle between Jared Allen and Isaiah Hartenstein. Cavs down 5. Boy, Jim, I go back to the pregame and our Rocket Mortgage built for success in the pregame.
Jacob Frederick says, yo, Valhalla, let's go Cavs. They better get going. Jacob, they better get going. Make sure to like the video tonight, y'all. A jump at center court here. We've got 3:04 remaining in the fourth. Knicks 101, Cleveland 96.
And Hartenstein wins that tip as it went to Josh Hart. Under 3 minutes to go. Knicks with the basketball, up by 5.
Yep, just turned it on.
Bogdanovich wide open 3. That one missed everything.
Air ball.
To Struz, quickly to Garland.
It looked good, didn't it, for an air ball? It looked good.
What's up, Donnie Cleggs?
Here's Garland on the right side. Garland to Allen. Allen around Hart. Hart committed the... I thought I heard a whistle.
I heard a whistle.
There was definitely a whistle. Hart to the other end, gives it off to DiVincenzo. Fires right corner to Bogdanovich. Wide open 3. Missed that one. Rebound out of bounds. And they're going to say it went off Jared Allen. Boy, there isn't a call going the Cavs' way here. And, Jim, the one call that should have been called was when a whistle blew.
Yeah,
the Cavs coach is incensed. Calls a timeout.
So the ball definitely went off Hartenstein.
He is incensed.
And then at the other end, boy, you could clearly hear a whistle. And I believe the Cavs are going to challenge this call.
Another challenge.
As they should.
And we go to a commercial.
With 2:28 to go.
All right, Cleveland called a timeout to challenge the out-of-bounds call. I'll get the game audio on as soon as they come back from this commercial. $22 in the house. Remember to interact with that heart in the chat, the 100, to celebrate. Hit the like button. I'm trying to get about 2,500 views at the least on this stream to keep up with our 5,000 views a day goal. My 5,000 views a day. All right, call overturned. Cleveland ball.
Will not be charged with a timeout, and will retain their challenge.
All right, so the Cavs win that challenge.
Yep, and that was an easy one, Tim.
And then in the second quarter of play, the Cavs got it going as they outscored the Knicks 34-23 and actually took a 2-point lead into the locker room. The Cavs were up at the half at 53-51. But the Knicks came storming back in that third quarter. They outscored the Cavs 36-25 as they led 87-78 at the end of 3. And in that third quarter, it was Dante DiVincenzo who had
the Cleveland coach appears to have calmed down a little bit.
And now here in the fourth,
2:25 clock running in the fourth. Knicks 101, Cleveland 96.
Betway. Cavs with the basketball, down by 5. Allen on the handoff to Garland. DG dribbles through a double team, got knocked down, tied up in the paint.
Another jump ball.
And we'll have a jump ball. DG tried to navigate his way through some heavy traffic.
My aunt wants to sell the house with everything I put in the house instead of giving it to me and Dad Dave.
On the other side of the jump ball, it'll be Garland and Hartenstein.
Shouldn't be, because he was the one to
You've been getting headaches. I imagine there's a lot of families that break apart over shit like that.
DG down on the floor. Yeah, Hartenstein's just standing there. So you have DG along with Hart and McBride.
So there's a lot of families that get into it over that stuff.
Garland. Huge jump.
Not that hard, Theo. The one on the right. Jackwagon.
Won the tap. Evan lobbed to Allen off the glass. No, but Mobley stuffed it home.
Heads up play by both players, Mobley and Garland.
Cavs within 3 with
no
under
spamming
2
in the
minutes
chat,
to go.
Theo.
101-98. Here's McBride on the left sideline. McBride Picked up by Okoro on a switch. McBride, top of the key to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, lob left of the lane to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich, cross-court pass to Hart. 3 on the shot clock, 2 on the clock. Hart, 3, good, right in front of the Cavalier bench. Hart hits a 3-ball. Wow, to make it
Just
104
put you out there on Facebook. Hopefully it gets you new eyes.
Biggest shot of the game for the Knicks.
That was huge. Shot clock was running out. Here's Garland in the forecourt. DG left of the lane. And DG
I'm about to
threw
put
it
Theo
right
on the
to
plane, y'all.
Josh Hart. The Knicks have
Theo about to get on that plane.
with 1:20 to go. And now Hart's going to kill some clock as he just stands on the dribble in front of JB Bickerstaff. Shot clock at 7. Hart, right side, picked up by Merrill. Hart spinning, shooting over Sam, missing everything. Rebound, Hartenstein blocked by Mobley. Holy Mobley! A minute to go. Cavs down 6. Merrill, left wing, 3. Missed that one, and it bounces over the backboard and out of bounds.
Right, less than a minute to go in this one, and we'll get switched over to the Suns.
One more stop, couple more stops.
Matter of fact, we'll do that right now anyway.
Still a 6-point lead for the Knicks.
We're gonna get switched over.
56.8 on the clock.
Man,
2-possession
man.
game.
It'll
We
be,
need 3 stops, Tim.
it'll be McBride inbound. Right of Tom
Damn.
Thibodeau. Got it into Hart, right back to Miles McBride. McBride double teamed at the half-court line. And a timeout taken by the Knicks. 46.4 to go.
We'll listen to the end of this
Knicks
one.
take time. They'll have 13 to shoot. 104-98, New York on top. We'll take a wild card timeout on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
All right, commercial break with a little over 46 seconds to go. You told Dave last night about Kathleen? Look who just checked in, chat. Val, here I'm giving you chat interaction. Jeez. Rob Parsons is in the house, y'all. Coming to you from the Sunshine Coast of Queensland, Australia. Parsons putting up the... It's like Parsons and Theo have been talking. What's going on, though, Rob? All right, here we go. This Cleveland game's almost over, y'all. 44 seconds. DiVincenzo gets fouled. It's 104-98. Knicks with the lead. You've been having a good time on your vacation there, Mr. Parsons? Rob probably laid out on a nudie beach, y'all. Probably laid out on the nudie beach. The cops are there looking at him. Honeymoon Central, bruh. Loving life up here, hot and humid, and that's just in the bedroom. Fire. Oops, I haven't turned on any audio, so you ain't hearing none of this shit.
Out OG Anunoby, and in essence, tonight without Jalen Brunson, he
Bro
left the
moment.
game with less than a minute off the first quarter clock as the buzzer sounds for the 24-second shot clock violation. And yet the Knicks, for the third time this year, are going to hold the Cavs to under 100 points.
Lie detected, says Parsons.
Win it. And with the win, the Knicks are
all right, Knicks get the dub.
25 on the year. Cavs
Knicks get the dub. Let me go find this Suns game. Again, this game will be shown tonight on ESPN Radio.
Wins against quality opponents in terms of 22-12 against teams over 500. So what they're doing translates. They're top 5 in offense, defense, number 2 in net rating. Those are metrics that standardly.
All right, we're listening in on the Phoenix Suns telecast.
You just don't know, and those will be challenges ahead of them that they'll, I'm sure, embrace, and we'll see if they have what it takes to persevere through those.
Matt, as you look at this team, as I just mentioned, that window just creaking open because of the age of all these players, what would you like to see added to this team? You know, maybe through the draft or free agency in the offseason?
I think that's going to be determined, honestly. I think that this is a team that has tremendous
Nothing's changed here, Rob.
Length.
Andrew still hasn't sent me those memberships.
They've shot the ball a whole lot better, I think, than anybody envisioned that they would. Leading the league in three-point accuracy. They're
Parsons loving the emojis.
So I think it's just really more them growing together and getting better in terms of the experiences collectively and individually and applying.
Durant, 27.9 points per game in 2023-24.
A cachet of assets he has in terms of draft picks, and where this all goes from here is going to be fun to watch for sure.
Matt Pinto, ladies and gentlemen, Phoenix Suns taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight. Young, very talented team with championship aspirations.
Right, now they're saying 21 minutes to the start of Thunder Suns. 21 minutes to tip off.
In a while. That's a little bit of Suns Report. John Bloom and I back after these messages.
Suns fans.
All right, gonna mute that. He's got all that money for cookies. Val told me I can't use emojis or get a flight on the plane. Pony it up, you tight ass. One of your favorites has left the channel, Rob, on the plane. Actually, 2 of your favorites have left the channel on a plane. Any chance you might stream the Dodger Korea games? I'm thinking about it. Adam says, I'm sick of being sick. What's wrong with you, Adam? Hope you get to feeling better, buddy. Until then, here's an ambulance to ride to the hospital. Kathleen Schwartz down, and AI guy gone. Sports Lounge, Kathleen gone. He's been shadowing my streams. Whatever I do, he does to try to take views from me. So I'm not going to watch it no more, and he ain't going to come in here and talk to my people. We'll have to talk to about that in private. Let's just say creative differences. I'd been thinking for weeks about sending Kathleen on her way. I got a poll up right now, buddy. I got a poll up. Who's going to win? Suns, Thunder? The third choice is like the stream, please. Like the stream, please. 34 votes in the poll, 26 likes. People like polls more than they like likes. Confirmed. Devin Booker out tonight, they just said.
Too long, but it's going to be tough against this Oklahoma City Thunder team. Now, one other common denominator.
Nasty stomach bug. Before that, I had a nasty cold. Before that, I had some other random sickness. It's been 2 weeks. Damn, Adam.
Star now for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How much of an impact do you see?
Timothy! Exclamation point! Refresh.
Yeah, well, first of all, if you know anything about Chris Paul,
yeah, I had enough of it, Donnie. I blocked him from the channel. I blocked him from YouTube. I don't see none of his shit no more. He's disappeared. He does not exist in my life.
He is a very ferocious leader. Speaks his mind.
Adam says, "Go Suns."
From that aspect, and then you just sit there, the ability to sit there and watch and see how he sets up defenses. Gets them leaning one way to get the ball going the other way. He actually manipulates the defense with his
Booker
ball
did his
handling,
ankle?
with his passes,
Oh, really?
And just sets defenses up.
And if you are one that is somebody that likes watching other players, if you do
See if we got starting lineups for these games, y'all. Let's see if we got the starting lineups posted. We'll go to screen 8.
Manipulator. All right, we're going to get much more into this matchup.
Booker was the Kia Player of the Month.
And tip off all straight ahead live from Footprint Center.
All right, let me mute this audio if they go to commercial. There's Durant signing some autographs. Here's your starters for tonight for the Suns. So Beal, Allen, Durant, O'Neal, and Nurkic. Now let's check out the Thunder. Rob's second favorite team. Here's their starting lineup. Theirs is much fancier. SGA, Giddey, Dort, Williams, and Holmgren. All right. There's SGA warming up. Here's the fit coming in. All the pregame fits. And it's kind of a medium schedule in the NBA today. Scoring leaders all time. Rob gifts 5. You're nuts. Rob gifts 5. Make sure to say thank you if you get one. Jacob gets one. Jacob gets one. T. Kubler gets one. Michael Gamel gets one. Steven Richter gets one. Thank you so much, Rob. VT gets one. Javier Castro, new subscriber. What is going on? One, two, three, four, 5. Oh, I think he's the MVP right now, Rob. Thunder play the Lakers tomorrow. I'll be streaming that game. All right, we will have game audio tonight for this game. Right now, they're in a commercial break. No, it wasn't nothing like that. That wasn't what got me pissed about Kathleen. That wasn't it. I'll have to tell you some other way. Coach GTV, what's up, buddy? What's going on, Coach? The coach is in the house. All right, here we go. Back to the audio, y'all.
Tribal Nations of Arizona here tonight at Footprint Center. Good evening, everybody. Welcome.
Thank you, Rob, for those five Sports Talk memberships, buddy. That puts us back to close to 95, I believe. Back to 95. I have my marriage and my house on the Suns. Fernando Lopez, gambler alert.
Bounce back performance here tonight, TK, but it won't be easy against the 41-18 Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah, not at all. Very good young team. You know, Sam Presti built into
the gambler alert has been activated.
Their leader, Jalen Williams, second in command, and Chet Holmgren did not play. He drafted
Hook up again on WhatsApp
last year because of injury, and he is showing up and showing out in his rookie campaign. I believe he's the rookie of the year. He's playing in meaningful games, contributing to a team on both ends of the court that is, like we said, challenging for the #1 overall seed.
Victor just shy of 500 views, 34 likes.
Comparison is Summer League. He's going out there to
the current results of the poll give the Suns a 42% chance at victory. The Thunder, 48%. 10% voted for like the stream.
There's pressure on Chet Holmgren, and that's why his numbers in a different scenario is why I would vote for him as Rookie of the Year.
Well, and since we got a couple minutes, we can go over those numbers because they are both at the top of the rookie standings. Wembanyama, 20.7 points per game. Holmgren, 17.2.
And here's the difference. Victor
okay, no problem, Rob.
#1 option every night.
I like WhatsApp better than Discord. I don't even know what WhatsApp is. I don't even. Well, he's going to send me something on that. I don't have that.
Holmgren 7.7. On the assists, Holmgren 2.7, and Wemby is not on that. Oh, actually, no, he's at 3.4. But neither of them are leading in that category. Field goal percentage, all that stuff is very even. The blocks is the other thing that they're both standing out at. Wemby is just a freak of nature with it when it comes to that. He's averaging 3 1/3 a game, and Holmgren is not that far behind, 2.6 per game. He's been a clear rim protector and difference maker on that side of the ball.
Yeah, he sure has. Now,
all right, so busy day tomorrow, y'all. I'm trying to do 2 streams a day for the entire week. So we're going to start off early in the morning with Phillies versus Blue Jays in spring training baseball. Then this OKC Thunder team will take on the Lakers in Los Angeles late tomorrow night. Then Tuesday, it's all baseball. Yankees Mets in the morning. Angels Dodgers at night. Then on Wednesday, we got Mets Astros in the morning. Kings Lakers at night. So 3 Lakers games this week on the channel.
He obviously leading them in scoring at 31.2 points a game. That's second best in the league coming in. But I want to touch base with you on their additions since we last saw this group. You mentioned Bismack. We know about him, what he's able to do defensively,
Download
especially
WhatsApp.
as he spent the last couple seasons here with the Phoenix Suns. But they also added Gordon Hayward, and they
Well,
just
if
picked
I'm going
up
to have
Mike
to make an
Muscala, who was
account,
with
I
them for
can't
3
do it while I'm
seasons
on
and
stream,
moved
bro.
around the last couple of years, but now he's back.
Yeah, we'll start with Gordon Hayward. Obviously, a veteran leader, can still make shots.
Well, you think I can do two things at once?
Starting, coming off the bench, a little bit of stability, calm things down.
Thought you
put
knew
him
me.
on the court with that first unit. Mike Muscala, I think it's more of what you said, familiarity
Where's
with
this
the
fucking
with
thing?
the system. A guy that they can count on.
WHATS
spots. I
app.
don't think he's going to be, one of those guys that plays 10 plus minutes a night in the regular
Install.
rotation. But they give him size and another guy that can shoot it from 3, where they're the best team in the league at it right now.
Yeah, Dave Nault said what he loves most about Mike Muscala is he works like he's going to play 30 minutes every night.
WhatsApp Messenger install.
And, it's an excellent way to describe the work ethic, and that's what they want around another veteran, because they do have so many young players that are playing such big roles on this team. It's not just a team full of youth like we used to refer to as daycare centers. That is clearly not what they've got in Oklahoma City, and they're putting together numbers that
Suns have Booker, Okogie, and Little out. Hey, if you got one of those gifted memberships from Rob, make sure to say thank you, y'all.
41 and 18. Very impressive stuff. And when we come back, we're going to take a look at who is healthy and who is not. It's the health update straight ahead. Then we still got starting lineups and tip-off coming to you live from Footprint Center, with the Suns trying to start a new win streak after having their streak snapped at 9 with last night's
All right,
loss
they're loading
to the
whatever
Houston
that thing
Rockets.
is.
Step aside and continue getting you ready for tip-off next here on the Phoenix Suns Basketball Network.
All right, commercial break. So again, all sound other than my voice is going to go off during the commercials, y'all. It's the only way to keep YouTube off my ass. The wife says she likes to listen in on your streams while doing her puzzle here while I'm watching the game. Well, that's cool, Donnie. How was Phoenix? It was fun. We had a good time. Tough on the COO, but we had a good time. I did a couple live streams from there. You can watch and replay that showed the facility. At one point, I was about arm's length away from Otani for like 2 seconds. All right, 5:30 to tip off in this Thunder Suns game. 37 likes. No, I don't try for autographs, Rob. That's not my jam, bro. I feel like I'm bothering people. He's huge, bro. Yeah, he's a real human being, bro. He is a huge man. But they lost their shit when he came out. They absolutely lost their minds. It's like some rock star stuff. It really is some rock star. It's a rock star atmosphere anytime he shows up. But that's in one of those videos when he goes running past me. That facility up there is beautiful. Camelback Ranch is an absolutely stunning facility. Right, so they're talking about Booker's injury and why he is not playing tonight. Nope. He is NBA size human. Rob, he is NBA size.
Suns still without Damian Lee and Nasir Little, both dealing with their knees.
Absolutely.
Josh Okogie, a late scratch tonight as well due to a right hip injury for J.O. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they are without Jalen Williams, not the Jalen Williams from here in the Valley, the one that has been starring in a starting role, but the Jalen Williams from Arkansas.
Yeah, putting up the Lakers emojis.
In their last game against San Antonio, he is out tonight as well. We'll tell you who's in and get this thing started. Starting lineup straight ahead.
with the fries.
All right, one last commercial break. We got 44 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk. Welcome to the party. Hit that subscribe. Give the video a like. And vote in our poll. Who's going to win tonight? The Suns, the Thunder, or like the stream, please. The betting is also open on who will the winner of this game will be. Use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. Bet up to 100,000 of them. It's downloading, bro. It's like, I would say it's 3/4 complete. 3/4. Yeah, I know. I ain't figured that out yet. No sound on the features when I have desktop audio turned off. Judah Israel. Suns played horribly yesterday. What's up, Judah? All right, I want to hit the head real quick before this thing starts. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. I am back.
An 8-pounder, the rookie out of Gonzaga who missed his first season last year due to an injury, but has been playing fantastic basketball.
SGA seeking to be the third player to average 30 points, 50% from the field goal, and 2 steals per game.
They are 20-12 at home. They had their 9-game home win streak snapped last night. Frank Vogel has...
Right, again, this audio is a little slow compared to the scoreboard. So the scoreboard will update prior to what you hearing the call on the radio.
Bradley Beal and Grayson Allen. The forwards are Royce O'Neal and Kevin Durant, and Yusuf Nurkic gets the start in the middle despite missing the second half last night. Took a shot from Josh Okogie.
Messenger is loaded. Real Messenger is almost loaded.
Not very big up front. Holmgren, very good shot blocker, but again, it's weak side. It's not facing anybody. He does not have the size or strength.
And Nabai, what does that mean?
Around the basket, see if the
is that like a fantasy team for tonight?
If you ever wanted to know what Nurkic's impact on the basketball game is defensively, go watch last night's tape.
All right, I'm going to get synced up here.
Şengün turned into a completely different player and absolutely took that game over. It was a huge impact. Now Nurkic wins the opening jump against Chet Holmgren. Suns have it on offense. Royce O'Neal firing a three in and out from the right side, and Holmgren comes down with it for the Thunder. 10 seconds.
All right, we're underway.
Have you with us on this Sunday night, second meeting between these two teams this season. Thunder won the first one by 12 here in Phoenix back on November 12th. Now Jalen Williams on the drive, puts up a runner, rims off, and the rebound to Nurk. He'll hustle into the forecourt.
All right, both teams missed their first shot.
Pick for him. Nurkic does, then gets it on the roll, stops on the left block against Holmgren, puts it on the deck, puts up a right-hand hook that rolls off no good. He lost the handle under his legs. Now he gets it back on the baseline with 13 to shoot. Beal is open for three, and he missed it off the back iron. Well, the Suns got a couple good looks there. 1 point blank from Nurk, the other one a three, and it was an open one from Beal. Now Holmgren pushes the pace, gets it to Giddey on the left baseline. He misses the runner, and the Suns get the board. We're a minute in. Both teams misfiring, and no score. Kevin Durant on the drive, gets past Dort to the baseline, throws it off the glass. No, Nurkic got the rebound and then had it knocked out of bounds by Giddey. Suns will keep it with 13 to shoot. By the way, our officials tonight, Pat Frayer, Gediminas Petritis, and Danielle Scott.
So putting up the general four.
That they're taking right now. Again, it's one of those scenarios they just can't make one yet.
Allen inbounds to Durant. Now Nurkic, a step back three is off the mark. Rebounded by Lou Dort. He'll bring it into the forecourt, so the Suns have missed all 5 of their field goal attempts. Thunder 0 for 2 as Dort gets stripped by Allen, and a steal for Royce O'Neal. Into the forecourt comes Durant. Drives the left baseline, puts it off the glass. Count that baby, and the
Ran for 2.
And the damage for
and the
KD.
foul.
The Suns get the scoring started tonight.
Yeah, doing a nice job defensively themselves, rebounding the ball. Nurkic still doing a little messing with that tape job on his thumb. Went to the side there, grabbed the scissors, tried to loosen it up.
And that has been bothering him.
It sure has.
You saw him miss some
I
free
had a
throws and
salad
take it
tonight.
off and,
No lie. Had a
trying
salad.
again without the brace as Kevin Durant knocks down a free throw and has the first 3 points of the night. 10:35 left to go in quarter
What's
number
up?
1. KD.
EOC. What's up,
EOC?
EOC?
Performance last night is now Jalen Williams fires a jumper right side. He gets it to go, and the Thunder have their first points of the night, courtesy of the Gilbert Perry High School star. Williams averaging nearly 20 points a game in his second season. Now Nurkic in the lane, throws it off the window and in, and maybe what he did to that brace helped.
Plus, he's just too big for Chet Holmgren. Once he gets his body on him, it negates Holmgren's shot blocking ability.
5-2, the Suns lead it. Giddey's left alone, left corner.
Giddey for 3. Missed it.
Nurk again. And now the Suns bring it up with Beal and KD playing catch in the backcourt. Nurkic has it top of the arc.
Have $250,000. I don't believe you. But gambler alert.
Give and go between Bradley Beal and Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, they've really got a rhythm going when they're on the floor. KD as well.
First bucket for Beal on the night. Suns up 7-2. 9:38 left, quarter number 1. And Gilgeous-Alexander dribbling right side against Grayson Allen. Spins him to the free throw line. Still on the left-hand dribble. Now goes to his right. Stops at the elbow. Takes a shot fading away. Missed it off the back rim. Great defense by Grayson Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander loves that mid-range game, just like Devin Booker. There's a lot of similarities there.
Yeah, actually had a salad, bro.
Up to Royce O'Neal, top of the arc, swings it left side Beal. Down low it goes to Nurkic, posting against Holmgren. 8 on the shot clock. He turns, gives to Beal beyond the arc. He'll penetrate, stop at the semicircle. They work it to Durant, back to O'Neal, right corner 3 on the way. Yes, sir! As the shot clock expires, Bradley Beal lines it up.
Bradley Beal hits a 3. Timeout on the floor.
8:59 to play in the first. It's the Suns 10 and OKC 2.
All right, commercial break. If I had $250,000 on a game, I would probably be able to watch the game on TV or something. Fernando, come on, bro. Come on, Fernando. No, for real. I'll bring the CO over here. She'll even confirm it. Now, it wasn't just lettuce. It had some ham in it, and some cheese, and some croutons, and ranch dressing. Donnie says lie detected. Fernando's like, F this, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Yes, it's downloaded, fool. I don't know how to open it. Okay, I want it to be in English. Agree and continue. 520. Okay, I'm getting a confirmation code. I don't like doing this while I'm on, bro. I got to read this shit. I'm on it. I put a Jeff C. Jeff C. Rob. If I lose, I will owe the Mexican mafia, says Fernando.
Again last night, but was able to knock down a better percentage from the floor. As now Gilgeous-Alexander gets open left side, misses the jumper from 18 feet, and Nurkic gets
that guy on the left is in the Mexican mafia.
Just 3 minutes
Fernando
into the game. He's already got 7 boards. Now Durant gives it to Beal, left wing, rotated right side O'Neal. Nurkic on the right block, had it knocked away by Gilgeous-Alexander, but he was out of bounds when he tried to save it back in. And now there are 8 seconds on the shot clock.
Bobby says it's okay. I believe the Pelicans,
I understand sometimes
the Phoenicians will win.
But if you have
the
the angle,
Phoenicians.
Get it to the big guy. Don't float it and let the defense try to run around you.
There's Beal set to inbound on the far side in the corner. 8 seconds to shoot. He gets it to O'Neal. Now Durant just inside the logo. Center court. 4 seconds left. He gives to O'Neal, top of the arc. Right side, Beal steps into a 3 and missed it off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander has the rebound for OKC and gets it ahead to Dort. Right corner, Giddey back to Dort on the wing. He dribble drives on Durant. Step back jumper from the left elbow. In and out, no good. Nurkic gets rebound number 8 and pushes it ahead. 8:08 left to go in the first quarter. Here's Beal driving right baseline. Another lob off the high glass goes for Bradley Beal.
Beal will lay up for 2
on the right-hand dribble drive, and it's a 12-2 Suns lead.
And with Nurkic handling the ball at the free throw line and other places, Holmgren isn't inside to challenge shots.
SGA misses his shot on the other end.
Gilgeous-Alexander and the 9th rebound for Nurk. Now he has it top of the arc over to Durant, right side, guarded by Giddey. Suns with a 10-point lead, 7:40 to go in the first. Durant drives to the right baseline. Giddey picks his pocket, but it goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Thunder with 11 left on the shot clock. Gordon Hayward, the first substitution.
Phoenix
for Mark
up by
Daigneault,
10 early.
Josh Giddey on the floor for the Thunder, wearing their white uniforms in that turquoise / aqua. And now it's Beal getting it left corner. Grayson Allen couldn't handle the pass.
Turnover by the Suns.
The Thunder bench, and it goes out of bounds to OKC. Suns, by the way,
40 likes, 77 votes on the poll. 40% picked the Suns, 44% picked the Thunder.
Up the floor for the Thunder, down by 10. Holmgren drives past O'Neal, left-hand runner up and in. He got
Holmgren,
it with
the
finger
layup.
roll and showed his athleticism and his ball handling ability there on that drive to the hoop. 12-4. Chet Holmgren, Tim Kempton's favorite for Rookie of the Year honors, has his first bucket. Now it's Durant trying to answer from the right corner. He missed the jumper. Rebound taken by Dort, ahead to Gilgeous-Alexander. He brings it up the right side, drives on Beal, and stops at the right block. Throws a pass deflected by Nurkic, and they're going to call it a kick. It hit him in the upper thigh as he's pointing towards Pat Frayer, the crew chief, saying,
Cold weather is messing my elbows, says Sheila.
The guy throws it into your thigh. It's not a kick.
Yeah, that's
what did they do to help you last time, Sheila?
If you're playing soccer. But they're playing basketball out there. And now it's Oklahoma City's basketball with 14 on the timer. Dort gets it left corner, tries a 3 over Allen, no good. Another rebound for Nurk, that's already 10. Maybe the fastest 10 rebound performance I've seen in 5 minutes. It's pretty fast. Here's Durant bouncing it to Grayson Allen on the right wing. Suns taking their time on offense. Cross-court lob pass to O'Neal, left corner. He penetrates, gives back to Allen for an open three. Off the rim, no. Nurkic another rebound. He'll put it off the glass and in.
Yeah, he's just too big for those guys to handle underneath. Great job by Jusuf Nurkic. 11th rebound, 4 points.
Suns back up 10, 14-4 with 6:15 left in the first. SGA dribble drive on Allen, gets underneath the hoop and swings it to Hayward left corner. They work it to Jalen Williams, who penetrates on Beal. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander for three. Around the rim, no. Nurkic, guess what? Another rebound.
ATV, Theo?
Here comes Grayson Allen, left wing. Bounces to Durant on the left side, 20 feet away. Lobs cross-court to O'Neal.
Can't show the game, James. I can't show the game. The cops will show up.
Three on the way. Yes, sir.
A three.
Double teaming Kevin Durant every time he touches the ball. They continue to move it like that. They're going to hang a number on OKC as they're just outnumbered because of their defensive
what is that
philosophy tonight.
All-terrain vehicle?
Right now, leading 17-4 as Gilgeous-Alexander leans back, shoots, and hits after the contact from Bradley Beal. Count the basket and a chance at a
SGA a chance at an end one.
Bradley Beal made him work for that thing. Took about 20 dribbles, carried it 2 or 3 times, then dribbled it again.
And got the roll, but he's had a slow start. He missed his first 4 field goal attempts before making that one.
What that mean,
He's not going to stop shooting. We know that.
No chance. And you know
now,
what?
Here's a guy coming on the floor right now. The Suns need to take awareness of.
Oh, he can be a flamethrower.
Yeah, Isaiah Joe has hurt the Suns, not only in this season, but in years past.
12th in the league this year in three-point percentage at 43%. Joe can flat out stroke it, and now he's on the floor.
Okay, if you want to keep the ATV hush-hush.
For the Thunder. Free throw
I don't even know what that is.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's a 10-point Suns lead. 17-7, 5:24 to go. First quarter action. Durant driving on Dort. Swings right corner to Gordon.
Goose Sports in the house. What's up, Goose?
Gilgeous-Alexander to fly by. Feeds Nurkic for an open three.
Nurkic for three. Missed it.
And Hayward battles O'Neal to get the board. Here comes Chet Holmgren dribbling up the right side. Drives on O'Neal, spins in the lane, puts it up, and got the roll, count it, and the foul. So Holmgren showing some force.
Now Holmgren gets a chance at an end one.
And a chance at a three-point play for him.
Yeah, and you see his talent right there. The ability to bring it up the court.
ATV.
One-on-one.
ATV.
Gets in the lane. Finishes through contact.
What means this, chat?
Here comes Drew Eubanks replacing Nurkic.
Someone tell me what the hell Theo's talking about.
Grabbed nearly 2 rebounds per minute. He's at 12 on the night. Also 4 points, couple of assists. Free throw up and good for
Chet hits the free throw.
Player of the year for Gonzaga his last year?
Chet Holmgren was player of the year. And then, of course, sat all of last season. And now, here comes the Suns with a 7-point lead after Holmgren's three-point play. Gordon, wide open three on the right wing. He missed it off the back iron. Missed the last couple games.
The ATK you use on your new 500-acre ranch. I wish I had a 500-acre ranch.
Grayson Allen, who cuts him off.
You know, I don't know if I do, though.
Jumper that goes 18-footer on the right side. And the Thunder on a run right now have scored 8 straight points after trailing by 13. 17-12. Suns up 5. Gordon on the drive, gets into the lane, lost the handle. Hayward tips it over to Joe, and the Thunder get it on a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander gives it to
Bob
Hayward.
says, I smell a Thunder comeback.
Missed it, got his own miss, got blocked by O'Neal from behind. Durant lost the ball. Joe gets open for 3 left corner. That one's no good.
Missed the 3.
Tips it to himself, then throws it off Holmgren out of bounds.
Allen throws it off Holmgren. It's going to be Suns ball. 4:02 remaining in the first quarter. It's 17-12 Phoenix over OKC.
Holmgren to the bench.
Talk about a small lineup. Biggest guy on the court right now is
1,000 views, 43 likes.
Gordon Hayward.
Yeah,
the poll is almost dead even.
6'7", Kenrich 6'7" as well. So they both come in at 6'7". Here's Grayson Allen driving through the lane. Swings to O'Neal, gets it back in the corner. They play catch. Now Eubanks posting up. Right-hand hook shot around the rim, no good. He had a good look right
Shot
over the
rolls
smaller
off.
Isaiah Joe, but he couldn't get it to go. 3:45 left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander dribbling against Gordon, gets him on skates, step back jumper up and in for SGA, and that's what he can do to you, that mid-range game. He makes his second field goal, 5 points for Gilgeous-Alexander, and the Thunder have scored 10 straight. Timeout for Frank Vogel and the Suns.
They time out on the floor.
A 3-point lead, 17-14, 3:37 left to go in the first.
All right, the audio will return. The audio will return when the game does, chat. Yes, Adam, Bradley Beal is playing. What the hell is Theo talking about, chat? I wish I had me a 500-acre ranch just so I could sell it. All right, we're down to 32 in the chat. 32 in the chat. It's 17-14 Suns with 3:37 remaining in the first quarter. Phoenix shooting 35% from the field. OKC 35.3. Phoenix 20% from beyond the arc. OKC has yet to make a three-pointer. Both teams perfect at the charity stripe. Both teams with 1 turnover. Rebounds about even. Assists 6-1 in favor of the Suns. I'm just sharing the internet rumors about Val that I hear. That's true. That's true. Absolutely true. 500-acre ranch. It's working out well for me, y'all. It's working out well. Money, 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 money. Money. Butterfly in the house. 44 likes, she reports. Back to it.
A 10-0 run, Tim.
10-0 run, still up 17-14.
To the golf course tomorrow, starting up early this year. Got to get some of the machines up and running for the workers here in a few weeks, says Donnie. I forgot you worked at a golf course, Donnie. I forgot, bro.
He will dribble it up the floor, right to left, has it, top of the arc.
Struggling with it. Still haven't figured it out.
Eubanks gets it from Lee, swings to Gordon. He's left
I do,
alone,
Butterfly.
Right and knocks that 3 down. Gordon missed his first one.
We got a 500-acre ranch.
That'll help you a lot. That time it was a Kevin Durant.
I also have a horse like little Joe did on the Ponderosa.
Took an extra defender and left Eric Gordon open on the way. Now the Suns come down and play the same type of zone, 3-2.
Royce O'Neal at the top of it, dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who swings left corner to Joe for 3, and he got it. High arc and going right through the net for Isaiah Joe. We talked about his flame throwing, 43% from 3 this season, and comes off the bench and averaging 8.4 points per game.
No
Here comes
one.
Stephen Lee, right to left again, handling it for the Suns, who lead by 3, 20-17, with 2:40 left in the first. Lee lobs to Eubanks, goes up to catch it, then dunks it easy. Right
I am
over
dunk.
Lou Dort, and that's taking advantage of a mismatch.
It sure is. Running through the middle, right to the rim. Saban Lee sees it and puts it
I'm
over the
hanging
top.
out with the V homies and the Berserkers.
First deuce of the night for Eubanks. Suns up 5.
I have my people.
2:20 to go.
Fernando Lopez, welcome
And gets around this pick set by Kenrich
to the
Williams.
Berserkers.
Now to
General
Gilgeous
Thor
Alexander,
will be
left side against
proud.
Gordon. He crosses him over, spins into the lane, goes to the rim. Eubanks helps, but Gilgeous Alexander somehow hangs in the air long enough to alter the shot and get it to go. And SGA now with 7 to lead OKC. 22-19 Suns.
Dun, 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 dun. Valhalla, 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 Ranch.
They're weak at the rim.
Hey, appreciate it, Fernando. Appreciate the subscribe, buddy.
19 Suns. Minute 35 left in the first. Gilgeous Alexander lobs to Williams in the lane. Right corner, Dort for 3. And he got it to go.
For
Dort
3.
Right in front of the Suns bench makes it a 2-point game. 24-22.
Valhalla tames Wild Mustangs when he's not streaming.
Gordon gives to O'Neal, left corner, Lee left.
Truth.
Open. He'll shoot the 3. It goes off
For
the
3,
back
missed it.
comes down and Williams grabs it for
Hey,
the
we got a
Thunder.
ball game here, y'all. 24-22. 109 to go in the first. SGA baseline.
No, off the side of the board, but he drew the foul on Lee.
Gilgeous Alexander isolating one-on-one. Saban did a nice job, stayed in front of him the whole way. Just reacted to the ball fake and got out of position.
So Shea with a chance to tie the game if he makes 2 free throws. He's 1 for 1 so far tonight. And is up in the leaders at 88%. But the first one is no good. And it remains
It's these track suits that I've been wearing that's caused the rumors to amp up, isn't it, y'all? It's the track suits.
First time tonight, Royce O'Neal will get a rest.
Oh, here we go with Pat Frere.
These $40 track suits from Amazon.
Shirt isn't tucked in.
So he's tucking his jersey in as he's standing on the right block. But
and the official's still holding the ball. So
Haas,
there's
Little
no
Joe, Ben, or Hop Sing.
It didn't delay the game, but he gets called for that at least warning style, which means if there's another warning, it's a technical for the Thunder. And the free throw goes for Gilgeous Alexander. 1 minute left to play in the first. Suns by 1. 24-23. They led by as many as 13. And now Durant gets shoved in between the circles, getting the ball from Eric Gordon. Fouls called on the rookie Cason Wallace, who just checked in. Another first-round draft.
Yeah, that wasn't very nice, Butterfly.
Wallace has looked good during
slandering Haas.
Rookie out of Kentucky.
Be right back. I need another beer.
Before he was acquired.
Val is an absentee rancher. He pays a crew to manage the 100 head of cattle. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, 'cause they stink. Them cows stank.
Around Joe into the lane, lays it up with the left hand, no good. Rebound Kenrich Williams. Outlet passes to Joe, quickly up the left side, steps into a 3.
A 3! Hit it!
Joe, fresh off the bench for
Joe gives OKC the first quarter lead with 38 seconds to go. 20 on the shot.
With 35 seconds to go in the first. Durant double teamed on the right wing. Swings to Gordon, now left side Bull. He takes a dribble, then throws cross court too high.
Turnover.
It goes out of bounds.
Suns are not doing a very good job with the double team. They're making
Bull
Kevin Durant throw
screwed that up
entirely too long. Again, whoever is double teaming him, that guy.
He's doing good, Andrew.
Guarding should follow you to the double team, be right behind that seam. David Roddy doing a good job tucking his.
Haas would be a dumb name for a skinny guy, Butterfly. Haas would be a dumb name for a skinny cowboy. I'm as rich as George Strait. Damn Skippy. I got more hit songs than him, too.
He checks in and plays defense as Gilgeous Alexander pulls up and
SGA.
to roll around and drop.
Man, seeing eye bucket.
Through and OKC now up 4, 28-24. Behind 10 first quarter points from SGA, their leader. Durant gives to Roddy, top of the arc. He gives to Bull, left corner with 7 left in the quarter. Now down to 5. Roddy hands it off. Durant loses it, then gets it back on the baseline. 1 second left. He fades, shoots, and it goes around the rim and comes off. At the end of 1, it is.
All right, so we're through 1 in Phoenix. OKC 28. Phoenix 24.
At the end of 12 minutes of action, we'll come back with second quarter play from Footprint Center next.
All right, gonna mute that audio. I will turn it back on when the game resumes. Let's go to the alternate screen and look at the scoring for you gamblers. Let's look at the box score here. Hello. All right, so Holmgren with 5, SGA with 10, Dort with 3, Williams with 2, Hayward and Joe. 2 for Hayward, 6 for Joe off the bench. For the Suns, leading scorer, Durant with 6, 4 apiece for both Beal and Nurkic, 3 for O'Neal, 3 for Gordon, 4 for Eubanks. OKC wins the first quarter 28-24. Yeah, the Warriors did get manhandled today by the Celtics. The Warriors are 3 and Curry dependent. I don't know what happened to him, Donnie. Yeah, they were up on him big. They were up on him by 10 and then lose the quarter by 4.
Of the game, head to suns.com/IOG and check it out. It's the originative hoodie by Sportique. You can shop that and all the latest Sun styles online or in person.
Ranch consists of 3,000 acres of land that Straight owns.
North side of Footprint Center, 28-24, Oklahoma City on top.
What's up, Cameron?
Start the second quarter. What was the difference there in the first?
Well, obviously,
I don't think your name's long enough, Cameron.
Shots, and then went on 24-7 run. The Suns are up 17-4. Since that time, it's 24-7 run by the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 10. And the Suns just couldn't make buckets. They had some open looks. The double team has definitely hurt the Suns. They're not moving the ball quick enough out of the double team and attacking once they do get it.
Definitely had an impact when Yusuf Nurkic was on the floor, different than when he was not. Not just because he racked up 12 rebounds in that first quarter, but he will make it back onto the floor now to start the second, along with David Roddy, Eric Gordon, Bradley Beal, and Bol Bol. And here we are in game number 61, guys, and the Suns are still putting fresh fives on the floor together, fives that have not played.
David Roddy coming out to start the second quarter.
Here come the Thunder with Williams, Holmgren, Giddey, Wallace, and Aaron Wiggins who checked in. Jalen Williams has it, dribbles left elbow.
I think I had my mic muted.
Hits over Roddy, and Williams keeps the run going for the Thunder, which is now 26-7 since they were once down 13 points themselves. 30-24, Bol loses it, but Gordon's there to save it. Over to Beal on the right side. He bounces to Nurk in the lane, throws a pass out of bounds, went right to Oklahoma City's coach, Mark Daignault.
Turnover.
It wasn't deflected, but he may have been hit on the arm as he tried that pass. Either way, it was errant. Another turnover on the Suns. That's number 3 on the night. Here's Holmgren getting open for 3 straight away. No good. Rebound Nurkic. Had it poked away, but he got it back from Giddey and dribbles into the forecourt. Hands it off to Beal. He drives, then swings to Gordon left elbow. Got his man to fly by. Steps to his right. Shoots a 3. No good. Rebound knocked loose. Out of bounds off Chet Holmgren. It'll be Suns ball. Trail it 30-24. And we're just 53 seconds into quarter number 2 here at Footprint Center. After this Suns will head to Denver, take on the defending champion Nuggets Tuesday night in front of a national TV audience at 8 o'clock. Nurkic loses the handle. Steal for Jalen Williams. He'll take it the length of the floor. Nurkic fouls him, and he still hits the layup off the window and in, and a chance at a three-point play. Thunder looking to go up 9 if Williams
Wow, the Suns have turned into a turnover machine.
Open court, loose ball turnover, top of the key.
And a fouling machine, and the Thunder are making them pay.
Just should have let him go, give up the hoop, get the ball back in, get up the other end of the court.
Instead, he picks up his first personal. And it's Jalen Williams at the line for his first free throw of the night, and he makes that as well. He's 3 for 4 from the floor, 7 points for Williams. 10 for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to lead all scores. Suns are led by Kevin Durant, 6. Now they throw another pass away. Beal gets it stolen by Giddey. Ahead, Wiggins missed the layup, and Bull comes down with it. Suns down 9 with the ball. Gordon up the left wing. Drives past Holmgren to the rim. He'll lay it up and in.
Thank you, Eric.
Finally, a basket for the Suns.
Exactly what he was right there on the drive. He's got 5 off the bench.
Suns definitely on their heels against the when.
I can't read what you type, Butterfly. I think I need new contacts.
They leave Josh Giddey alone. He'll shoot a 3 right wing and miss it. Nurkic comes down with his 14th rebound. 33-26. Suns trail the Thunder. Beal gets around a screen, then penetrates and swings to Roddy. He's open for 3, and he missed it from the left corner. Rebound taken by Wallace, and he'll
welcome back, Sheila.
Floor. Right side gives to Giddey. He bounces it to Wiggins, but an offensive foul is correct.
Yeah, just too much movement by Josh Giddey on the. He had the ball, but he's still moving as he's setting the pick, as his teammate comes around him.
Trying to set the pick while holding the basketball, which is an unusual thing to pull off, but you can see it once in a while. Here's Beal on the drive around a Nurkic screen, steps back, then doesn't shoot it, leans in past Holmgren, floats it up and in with the right hand. Nothing but net for Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal, nice one-on-one move again. Get a shot blocker reacting to a fake.
He's got 6 points on the night. Suns within 5. Here's Wallace throwing a pass baseline. That one was kicked by the Suns. Looked like Eric Gordon closest to him. And it'll be OKC ball with 14 to shoot. 9:43 to play in the first half, and the Suns back within 5, 33-28, after trailing by 9 a moment ago. Giddey lobs the
putting up
inbounds
the
pass
Dodgers
to
emojis.
Wallace, who lays it up and in over Eric Gordon, all in one motion. That was a nice feed by Josh Giddey on the inbound. 9:35 to play, and the Thunder go back up 7. Now Beal gets a pass from Nurkic, gets hung up in the air, throws it off the window and misses it, but drew the foul, and now we'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, he was going to pass that, but when heard the whistle, regathered the ball and got it up on the glass to get to that. We got a timeout.
Frank Vogel calling, or actually no, it's going to be Mark Daigneault calling timeout. 9:31
out
to
on the
play
floor.
In the second quarter. It's OKC 35, Phoenix 28.
Game audio will resume upon resumption of play. All right, 44 likes, 1,100 views. The poll now has the Suns. 48% think the Suns, 43% think the Thunder, 9% like the stream, please.
Our friends at Four Peaks Brewing Company after tonight's game here at Footprint Center. Suns head to Denver, take on the Nuggets Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, then back home for a couple games against Eastern Conference opponents. Thursday night against Toronto at 7 o'clock, and Saturday night, team with the best record in basketball comes to town. The Boston Celtics hammered the Warriors tonight by 52 points.
Read what that
It
says.
wasn't even that close.
No,
100% of me
Saturday,
loves
6:30 for the ABC
the stream
crowd,
Valhalla.
national television audience, just like
Appreciate it,
tonight.
Donnie.
And on Tuesday night on TNT, 9:31 left to play. First half action here at Footprint Center. Suns down 7, 35-28, but a couple free throws coming up for Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal coming out of the timeout will be at the free throw line. And you see how, Mark Dagnall and this team plays defense. They use, their length, their athleticism to get you back on your heels. If you're able to see it and attack it, you can get
Fernando
anything
Lopez
you
says, I
want,
do have
but you
plus
cannot
4.5
let them
points with the Suns.
force
So I have
the
some
action
leeway.
from the defensive standpoint.
Gambling alert.
You
Good
have to
luck,
attack.
Fernando.
Now, the other thing that they do really well is block shots. Already 3 of them here tonight.
That was a very
Easily
lovable
get
teddy bear. It's
6.7
easy to
blocks
fall for him.
per game.
Awkward.
And Bradley Beal gets over to the free throw line, puts it on the deck for 2 dribbles, then Ben shoots and misses the first one off the back iron. Beal shooting 78% from the line this season, averaging just under 18 points a game, over 4 assists and 4
What you
rebounds
doing?
per
Playing
game
the
as
drums
well.
over there?
And he takes his time, shoots the second free throw, and makes that one.
All right, Beal hits the second.
35-29, Oklahoma City on top. 9.5 minutes left in quarter number 2.
The Suns playing that zone again.
David
This
Roddy.
time with David Roddy on the top of
Yes,
it.
he is, and he's watching Josh Giddey, who's handling the ball, brings it over
Just
to the
like
right
Sharman,
wing,
so
swings to Wallace, right
squeezable.
corner. He drives on Bull, then gives to the cutting Giddey, who scoops it up and in. He beat Roddy to the rim. And Josh Giddey has his first basket of the night, 37-29. The Thunder are up 8. Beal drives to the free throw line, then backs it out and bounces to Nurkic at the top of the key. He gives it back to Beal around the screen. Pull-up jumper around the rim, no. Nurkic slaps it back out, and Beal grabs it, gives it to Gordon. He penetrates, hangs, and hits off the
Gordon a
window.
layup with the right hand.
There's that aggressiveness. Just don't settle. As a defender flies by you, tries to get you up in the air on the perimeter.
Josh Giddey getting under the hoop, swings right corner to Wallace. Now it's Holmgren down low. Giddey will lay it up and in.
Giddey wide open underneath for the
Josh Giddey,
deuce.
who was in the paint. Holmgren found him on the pocket pass, and it's 39-31. Thunder back up 8 with 8.5 to play. Nurkic holding the ball out, almost got it stolen. Instead gives to Bull left block, and he gets it to go off the rim with a soft touch, close range.
Bull with the
Bull,
2.
his first bucket off the bench.
Basically set it
2
in the
points on
bucket.
the night for Bull, and it's a 6-point game again. 39-33. Holmgren trying to shake Nurkic, can't. Gives it to Williams. He gets it poked away. It's loose on the near sideline, out of bounds. Suns will get it.
Active hands by Jusuf Nurkic on the double team. And it leads to a turnover for the Suns.
And he had some help with Eric Gordon there, as you mentioned, on the double team. Now Gordon will get a rest as Grayson Allen gets back on the floor with Bradley Beal, David Roddy, Jusuf Nurkic, and Bull. 8 minutes left to play, quarter number 2. Nurk gets it right wing, hands it to Bull, or rather Beal. He gets it back in the lane, right-hand floater, up and in for Jusuf Nurkic. He's starting to feel it, not only cleaning the glass, better than you can imagine.
All right,
with
Suns
14
cut the
first
lead
half
to
rebounds.
4.
He's
Nurkic
had
has 6 points,
on his third
14
field goal.
rebounds, 3
Now on the left
assists.
wing, Holmgren fakes the 3, dribbles to the elbow, shoots the jumper, and hits it almost on a line drive that time for Chet Holmgren.
Ran him off the three-point line. He's very capable of, making that play. He looked pretty comfortable with it.
7 points on the night as Beal puts Cason Wallace on skates, then gives it up to Allen in the right corner. Nurkic gets it top of the key. He'll hold it out with his right hand, feed Beal, right block. He posts up against Giddey, puts it on the deck, steps back, fires a jumper that's short, but a late whistle and a foul will go on Josh Giddey, who runs right over to get Eminis Petritis to protest that foul call. Not looking at Dagnall to challenge it. Instead,
He's looking at it. His guys on the bench are saying, no way.
Bradley Beal heading to the free throw line
They're
where he just
still
made 1
looking
out of
at
2.
the officials giving him plenty of time as they take their time lining up, and yeah, he got him. Look to the team that committed the foul, especially in today's day and age with this replay ability. If they're waving it off, it was a foul.
Yeah, then you know.
Yeah.
Especially when they haven't used their challenge. Once the challenge is unsuccessful, then you can't really get that tell anymore. As Bradley Beal gets the first free throw to go. Second one on the way. Also good. He's 3 for 4 now after missing that first one. He's made 3 straight. 9 points to lead the Suns for Beal. And they're back within 4. 41-37 with 7:10 left. Quarter number 2. On the drive, it's Williams to the left block. Fades, misses. Rebound taken away from Giddey by Nurkic. Who else? 15 in the first half off the glass for Yusuf. Now he sets a screen for Beal. He dribbles, then gives it to Nurk. He drives, feeds Bol. A wide open 3 right corner. Off the rim, no. Goes up off the board, and it's taken by Wallace. Here come the Thunder in transition. Giddey straight through the lane. Blocked by Nurkic out of bounds. Nurk takes a tumble, but he'll get back up to his feet with the help of Bol and Allen. And it'll be Thunder basketball still with 18 on the shot clock.
Good hustle by Nurk. He was in the middle of the lane when he passed it out to Bol. So he put the high gear on and got back in transition defense.
Showing the Thunder they're not the only ones who can reject some shots. Nurk averaging a block per game this season. As Holmgren gets it on the right corner. Gives to a cutting Wiggins. He got it blocked by Nurk again, but a foul is whistled by Danielle Scott from across the floor. It's not on Nurkic, it's on Bol. Nurk wanted it to be challenged, but the foul wasn't called on him. It was actually called on Bol.
Wow.
And Aaron Wiggins is the one who's heading to the free throw line. Suns coaching staff in the second row was taking a look
says,
at
let's
that
go,
one,
be homies.
Also decided it wasn't worth challenging.
Back and forth.
Wiggins with his first one, no good. Off the back iron for the third-year pro out of Maryland. He's a second-round draft pick of Oklahoma City in 2021. He's shooting 79% from the line.
I might have challenged that one. I just saw another replay. Obviously, you got to be quick with those replays. You got to look at them. But 1 of 2 from the free throw line, not bad.
42-37, Thunder back up 5 with 6:40 to play in the first half. Nurkic dribbles it up the floor and gives to Beal, then sets a screen for him. Bradley on the drive, gets around Holmgren all the way under the hoop, swings to Allen left wing. He penetrates past Wiggins, right-hand runner, no. Rebound Nurkic in traffic, bodies up on Holmgren, floats it off the window, missed it. And Jalen Williams lobs ahead to Wallace in transition. He puts it up, missed it, and the rebound jammed home by Holmgren. Suns thought he was on top of the cylinder and interfered with that one, but they will allow it. And Chet Holmgren has 9 first-half points. Now it's Beal stepping into a 3, and he cans it straight away, and the Suns needed that one. They cut it back.
Beal nails the 3.
Nice place by Bradley Beal using the screen, getting to his spot.
He's got
5:55 remaining.
Now Giddey answers with
Giddey for 3.
Straight away, and the Thunder are back up 7. Bradley Beal frustrated on the defensive rotation there for the Suns. 5:51 left to go in the first half. Timeout Suns trailing 47-40 to the visiting Thunder.
All right, we go to a commercial break. The game audio will return upon the resumption of play. All right, we picked up 6 subscribers. $1,200 views, 46 likes. Member count now 93. Those are the V homies. 14,658 subscriber count. We're down to 28 though in the chat. Are you gonna be kidding me, bro? Yeah, it's downloaded. I don't know what I'm doing there. It's Jeff C. Just what I need. Some more shit to never check.
Have been struggling as of late. Right now, that turns into 25%. Got 13 points off the bench. They're helping out. We got Bradley Beal leading the way with 12 points.
Eric Gordon off the bench with 7. And right now, he's on the floor with Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neal, Yusuf Nurkic, and Kevin Durant. Gordon, the only sub out there with the starters. Nurkic has it on the right wing. Lobs to Durant, right corner. Gets it back in the lane against Giddey. Got it stripped away. It's loose. Taken by Wiggins. Nurkic hits the deck looking for a foul. Won't get it. Now Giddey gives it to Gilgeous-Alexander and gets it back. Drives past Nurkic. Feeds Gilgeous-Alexander, who missed the layup. Rebound knocked loose, and he touched it last. It'll be Suns basketball.
Nurkic's got to keep the ball.
Use that more than Discord.
Team. He brings the ball down.
I don't use Discord very much either.
The active hands of the Oklahoma City Thunder are. Keep it up when you're inside. You know they're coming at you. Bismack Biyombo on the floor trying to bring some of his size.
He's defending Nurkic, who dribbles past him and then loses the handle. Durant can't grab it. It's saved in, and the Thunder are going to push the pace in transition off another Suns turnover. SGA drives on Allen, swings left side Biyombo. He hands it off to Dort, penetrates to the baseline, jumps one up and in from 15 feet away. And Luguentz Dort has his second bucket, 5 points on the night for the Sun Devil, and the Suns are down 9. Durant spins right baseline, jumps one up and misses over Dort as he was tying him up, and Durant forces the foul to get to the line.
Would love to see the Suns just run that play until Oklahoma City stops them. Put Kevin Durant in the low post. Let him go to work. If they double team you, pass it out of it. Get some clean looks. Start making some shots.
And if Tim's sounding like a broken record with the idea of getting Kevin Durant the ball early on the baseline, there's a reason for that. It's intentional. We've been talking about that a lot. They're very successful when they do that, aren't they?
They sure are. He's so good. He's basically in one of his favorite spots.
Yep.
You know, we know how well he shoots the ball from his spots.
One of those spots, the free throw line, where he's been struggling lately.
Yeah, he sure has.
But tonight has made both of his attempts and is waiting for his third. Shoulder shimmy, the knee bend, and all net for KD. 8 points on the night for Durant. Suns back within 7, 49-42. Isaiah Joe going to try a third three. Missed that one short. Rebound taken by Dort, though. Gives to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Joe, left baseline. Wide open, it's Biyombo. Then Allen comes from behind to block the shot. And the Suns turn it over in transition. Here comes Durant over to Gordon. Right corner, 3 on the way. Around the rim, no. Nurkic standing underneath with a bunch of smaller guys. Had the ball and draws the foul on Lou Dort. He also got his 17th rebound while doing so.
Grayson Allen with another block at the rim.
Discord, you are
coming
missing
from
out.
behind.
See, this is to me. Discord is like Twitch.
Bismack Biyombo, who didn't expect anybody to be there. They got away
least
with
of whom would
They
be
thought WhatsApp
Grayson
was a
And
money
now the
thing.
Suns have it on the near side, down 7 with 4.5 to play in the first half. Durant gets it from Eubanks.
They won't promote
Holds
your
with 9
channel
on the
anymore
shot
on there
clock
if you don't
against
use it.
SGA. Now starts to drive. Brings it back beyond the
I'm
arc.
in there
Down
from
4
time to
shoot.
time,
Allen
about
swings
once
to
a day
O'Neal.
before I
Right
turn it
corner,
off.
Penetrates, has to get it up. He doesn't shoot it in time. Shot clock violation on the Suns as Gordon didn't see the time, and that'll be turnover.
I need to go back on Twitter. I keep forgetting my password.
I was looking at the wrong number there.
Up and Smoke checks in. What's up, dude?
Yeah, on the Suns. Here come the Suns on Defense
7-point lead for OKC here.
Elbow. They work it left corner. Wiggins a three. That's short. And O'Neal climbs the ladder for the rebound. 4 minutes left. Quarter number 2. Suns down 7. Grayson Allen on the right wing.
Anyone on
Durant
Discord
right
has
baseline.
diabetes.
He's double teamed by Wiggins and Joe. Throws to O'Neal, top of the arc. Quick pass down low. Gordon in one motion. Try to lay up. That doesn't go. Eubanks slaps it, but it goes to Gilgeous-Alexander. He drives on Allen. Gets all the way to the rim. Scoops it up and in with the left hand. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just tough on that drive. He's got 12 on the night. And it's a 51-42 OKC lead. Now Allen feeds Gordon for an open three. He didn't shoot it. Give it up to Grayson instead in the corner. Now get it back to Durant in between the rings. He drives on Dort, who knocks the ball loose. A steal for the Thunder. Lou Dort
turnover.
breaks away from the crowd and jams it home.
Slam dunk.
First double-digit lead of the
Time
night.
out.
Oklahoma City 53-42 and a timeout
OKC
for Frank
up
Vogel.
by 11.
3:18 left to play in the first half here at Footprint Center.
And we mute it. Again, the game audio will come back when the game does. When my son was touring Europe, he used WhatsApp to chat, says Dogcatcher. Dogcatcher and Up in Smoke show up at the exact same time. Coincidence? And Josh from time to time says Up in Smoke. Once in a while, once in a blue moon, Up in Smoke might tell a mistruth. I'm not sure who owns Discord. I thought Gates owns Messenger, so he wouldn't own Discord too. Dogcatcher says naturally. Third base. Who won the race is Rubio. Larson. Larson won the race. Ashton Rhodes won the 300K points. All right, they're late getting back because these fools are already playing. Suns, man, just a turnover machine all of a sudden. Since about halfway through the first quarter. Hey, they're starting to get restless in Phoenix. Thunder on a 9-0 run in the last 2:31. Another turnover. Vogel calls a timeout. And the Boo Birds are out in Phoenix. Commercial break. The audio will return when the game does. Oops. You're at work right now, Rubio? Did I hear that Reddit is going public? I don't ever spend no time on Reddit either. They need to put up about 9 in the next 2 minutes, says Dogcatcher. Screw the Suns, says Up in Smoke. All right, we got 50 likes, y'all. 50 likes. 1,300 views. The Suns are still leading the poll, 47-44. Betting is still open.
Half action, Suns down 18-60-42, and you can purchase 2 Dos Equis Family 12-packs or 1 Dos Equis Family 24-pack at any Fry's food stores around the valley.
Dog Catcher says cut the deficit in half or struggle mightily to stay in this game.
Dos Tees for information. As the Suns are going to bring Grayson Allen, Brad Beal, Royce O'Neal, Kevin
2:02
Durant,
before the half.
to the floor.
Suns have 10 turnovers.
OKC
2.
Suns were up 13 early, 17-4, but it's been all Thunder since. Now Beal on the drive, puts it off the window, no, but draws the foul on Jalen Williams of the Thunder. That'll be his 3rd personal, and he can't believe it. That puts the Suns in the penalty. Bradley Beal to the line.
Well, if you can't score from outside,
Yeah, I saw that score. It was just horrible.
Aggressive move there by Bradley Beal.
He's at the line where he's hit 3 in a row, make it 4.
Appreciate it, Clayton.
Straight.
Appreciate the like, buddy.
First of the night, he leads all scorers with 13 points. The only Sun in double figures. Thunder being led by 12 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 from Lou Dort.
Shit.
One more free throw coming up, and Beal able to hit that as well. 60-44. Minute 50 left to go in the first half. Coming up at the half, Tim Ring will have your NBA scoreboard. And as Gilgeous-Alexander takes a drive into the lane, got away with an extra step, put it up and in. Off the window. Get him in his Petritis, just motion that he lost the handle, but
Grant does seem like a nice guy.
Steps involved when he lost that handle. Now a collision between Royce O'Neal and Lou Dort, and it's going to be an offensive.
Yeah, he had, I think, 11 or 12 in the first quarter.
Turn it back over to the Thunder.
Rob Parsons back in the house after lunch. He had fat bags.
With a minute 29 to go, Cason Wallace back onto the floor for the Thunder. Out there with Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm on there, bro. Jeff C. I don't know if there's a space or what, but JEFFC.
Over Royce O'Neal, and Gilgeous-Alexander now leads all scorers with 16 first half points, halfway to his season average, nearly 32 a game. Bradley Beal dribbling left wing. With a minute
WhatsApp Real Messenger.
Suns down 20. Durant
next.
Gets it knocked loose by SGA, but a
Get started.
foul. He went over the back.
Again, another slow, soft pass. The Suns are lucky that it's not another bucket on the other end right now.
What am I looking at here?
The Thunder with those
news feed.
There's no movement.
Raymond
everybody
Dulilio.
can see where the play is going.
Kevin Durant.
For some reason, they want to get the ball to Kevin Durant at the top of the key with no one of any consequence.
Man, I'm not putting no more shit in here, man.
Get it to him there.
I'm not doing this.
Goes for KD's 4 for 4 tonight at the line. 9 points, a couple of assists. He's 2 for 7 from the floor and 1 for 2 from deep. That free throw ends at 20-4, run by the Thunder. And second free throw also goes 64-46 with a minute 6 to play. Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander dribbling up the right side.
I'm looking at a news feed. When I try to click on my little profile thing, it tries to get me to do more shit, authorize it more shit.
Cut off by Joe. Swings right side Gordon in the corner. Allen thought about the three, didn't take it. He's sized up by Holmgren. Drives past him, swings to Beal. He will take the three and make the three. Right in front of the Thunder bench. And boy, did the Suns need that one. Cut it to 15. 64-49 with 40 seconds left in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander dribbles on the logo, guarded by Durant. Now Beal switches on him. He drives past him, stops at the dotted line, fades and hits. 18 in the first half for Shai. And it's a 17-point Thunder lead. Difference of 6 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock with Bradley Beal dribbling on the logo. 14 to shoot. Got Cason Wallace defending him loosely. Now he gets a screen from O'Neal. Goes to the right side. Back to his left to the free throw line and feeds O'Neal left wing. He gets a pass deflected. 2 seconds to shoot. He fires his three. Knocks it down right in front of the Thunder bench that time. Royce O'Neal as the shot clock was expiring. 5 seconds to play. Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander. A step back.
GA at the buzzer.
Half comes to an end.
Missed it.
Go. And at the
So we go to the half, 66-52.
The Thunder 66 and the.
All right, let me mute this. Mute that shit. You know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this shit, y'all. I'm not doing WhatsApp. I got Twitter. Fucking Twitter. Everybody has Twitter. The fuck I need a WhatsApp for? I'm not doing it. WhatsApp and Real Messenger. Start chatting. I see my nieces on here. I see some people I know. So what do you need from me? I don't even know what my name is. What is my name on this motherfucker? Introducing AI chats. Settings. Yeah, Jeff space C. That's me. I can't believe there's not another Jeff space C in the entire world. Rob Parsons. Search. No results found. What would JC do? Sun looks to be dog water. They started out hot. They had a 10-point lead. ROB. How about Parson without the S? No settings, no results found. Let me. I just changed my name. My name is now Valhalla Sports Talk. All capital letters. Valhalla Sports Talk. You looked up Robert Parsons. I just changed my name to Valhalla Sports Talk. All capital letters. All of them. That's the last thing I'm doing. I'm deleting that shit in the morning if I ain't talking to somebody. You. We talk about you, Butterfly.
On a Gilgeous-Alexander jumper. In that second quarter, 9 turnovers in the second quarter alone. They are definitely feeling the loss of Devin Booker at the point tonight, not handling the double team well at all in this game. All right, NBA scoreboard here on a Sunday evening as we run through some games right now. The Sixers and the Mavericks final in Dallas earlier today. Sixers win that game on the road, 120-116. The final there. Harris had 28 for the Sixers. The Boston Celtics absolutely embarrassed the Warriors today in Boston, beat them by 52. It wasn't even that close. Curry only had 4 points for the Warriors. They trailed that game 82-38 at the half. The Clippers over the T-Wolves today, 89-88 the final there. Magic a winner at home over the Pistons, 113-91. The Raptors knock off the Hornets in Toronto, 111-106. Knicks a winner over the Cavs, 107-98. Jalen Brunson hurt his knee, it looked like, in that game. And the Spurs knocked off the Pacers, 117.
I'm going to go get some water.
Score at the break here at Footprint Center. Thunder are leading the Suns, 66-52. We'll take a break.
Be right back. I'm going to go get some water. Listen to these soothing tunes from Valhalla Sports Talk. How do I look in here when it's all dark, y'all? How do I look? Maybe if I turn off the logo? This way it looks like I have a mysterious green curtain behind me. That needs to be ironed. All right, we're still at 14,658. Water and salad is how you get into shape. I'll never get in. I'm already in shape. Round is a shape. Round is a shape. You hateful bastages. You don't see my tracksuit, Rob? See my tracksuit? I've been out here running sprints all day. Well, I can't, but that's besides the point. Like you're broadcasting in a van down by the river. put a lot of dressing on my salad, y'all. You look like you are lonely in the dark. You are the big mouth. What are you talking about? I try to eat endangered animals to shed the weight. What if I turn this off? Welcome to Valhalla After Dark. Shape of a beanbag. I fucking hate you people.
IT and cloud service.
All right, I'm going to end this poll because I'm sick of looking at the chat late. So the poll is ended. The old Ronnie Reagan. What does this button do? All I'm wearing for the rest of my days. Tracksuits and white t-shirts with Valhalla Sports Talk trucker hats. Oh yeah, Rob. I ordered our trucker hats, buddy. I ordered them. There was a problem. And now there's not a problem. So now I'm supposed to get them again. Sons are too tired to come back. I don't know what you guys are talking about with this big mouth thing. 20 or so games left in the regular season. Do you see any teams moving into the top 10 in the West? I don't know, dog catcher. I don't feel like the Lakers are guaranteed to stay in there. I did, bro. I ordered 4 of them. I got the email and everything. And then they sent me an email saying that there was a problem with my logo. Would this logo be okay? And the picture of the new logo compared to my logo that I made was the exact same picture. So I said, print them some bitches and send them. You need some serious gold chains? I know, bro. I've never owned a gold chain in my life. Maybe some religious medallions? All right, let me try to get this audio back.
Footprint center. Still could be, but the Thunder tried to change the tune in a big way, didn't they?
Yeah, 38-28 in that second quarter for the Thunder. 22 of those points came in the paint, attacking the Suns, and then the Suns helped out as well. The 9 turnovers led to 14 points in the quarter alone, 11 for 18 points in the game. Suns still struggling a little bit to shoot from 3. 6 of 19, plenty of open looks. Just can't. That would
be pretty good. I'd be really happy for Wembanyama if they could make the show.
Open buckets going the other way.
That would be
got
nuts.
10 fast break points. in the first half as well, and a
And
lot
Phoenix.
of those came from
Oh no, these are
loose ball turnovers.
these are
Led
highlights.
by
Or
18
lowlights.
points from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who made 8 of his
We should
16
rock a gold
shots. He
Jesus.
missed all 3 of his threes and was 2 for 3 from the line. He had 4 rebounds and 4 assists to go with his 18. 10 points from Lou Dort as well. The Suns got 17 from Bradley Beal on 5 of 8.
I got gold chains around my neck like Michael Phelps. Made a killing in the wall. Made a killing in the wall.
With a couple of assists. And was kind of surprised to look at.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a big country belt buckle for my tracksuit.
In fact, it's up to a dozen now in the latest stat sheet. Dozen turnovers for the Suns in that first half. They got to do a better job at that, no doubt.
Yeah, they have to. So you look at the assists to buckets. They've got 14 assists on 18 buckets.
Jesus is all about the gold, the Jordans, and the gold Rolex.
When they figure it out, they're fine. But when they get a little thick-headed and try to dribble against the defense of Oklahoma City, that's
Durant,
leading to turnovers.
All right.
So the Suns will start with the same 5.
Durant hits a 2 is my sync point.
Beal, Allen, Nurkic, Durant, and O'Neal. And they'll play defense as the Thunder go right to left on offense. It's Jalen Williams open for 3 left wing, and he gets it to go over Royce O'Neal's closeout. And J-Dub with 10 points on the night. Former Gilbert Perry star. Makes it a 17-point Thunder lead, just getting underway here in the third quarter. Kevin Durant dribbles against Lou Dort, spins him into the lane, fades and hits from 10 feet away. So that's a good sign for KD. That patented spinning fade-away jump shot, and it's a 15-point game, 69-54. Holmgren on the drive against O'Neal, runs right into his chest. O'Neal takes a fall, and
O'Neal takes a shot in the chops from Holmgren's shoulder.
Leave a mark on Royce O'Neal.
Yeah, he took a shot right to his nose. Chet Holmgren buried his, caught him with his head.
Yeah, oof.
Yeah, it looked like it caught him right in his nose. And again, it was great anticipation by Royce O'Neal to be there.
I don't know. That looked like a flop to me.
Bad news is he was there and took it right to the nose.
Oh, no, the head to the dome. It was the side of Holmgren's head.
Some deep breathing exercises and whatever you can do to get that pain off your face and
Just
focus
wear a
on
clock.
basketball. That's what Royce O'Neal's trying to
Cancel
do right
that
now.
WhatsApp shit, fella. I can't find you. All right, cool.
Just under a minute.
I'm
here in
deleting
the
it.
third. Suns down 15.
Turnover.
Stolen away by Giddey. 2-on-1. He gives it up to the trailing Williams for the two-hand jam.
Slam dunk.
And that's 12 points on the night for Jalen Williams and a 17-point lead again for OKC.
What's your problem with Twitter, Rob?
Throws a pass left wing for O'Neal. Left corner, it's Allen all alone for 3, and that one rolls off the rim, no good. Nurkic's tip doesn't go, and Giddey brings it the other way. Stops at the
Damon
top of the
says,
arc.
bro, you got my poll?
Alexander, who hesitates, then steps back, shoots the 3, and missed it. Rebound tipped up and in by Holmgren, who had great position in front of O'Neal and Allen. And Chet Holmgren gets the deuce to get into double figures with 11. 4 of the 5 Thunder starters now in double digits. Led by 18 from Gilgeous-Alexander. Nurkic dribbling against Holmgren. Takes him into the lane. Right-hand hook. Around the rim, no. He got the ball back off the miss. Turns, puts it off the window too strong. And Dort grabs it for OKC. Here come the Thunder with Gilgeous-Alexander hustling up the right wing.
down on the ground.
Holmgren down, laying
Holmgren
face
still in
first on the court.
Now they do whistle a timeout. With 10:06 to play in the third, Thunder leading 73-54, and Chet Holmgren bent over at his waist, and now looks like he's all right, but he's grabbing onto his.
He had some chains. I don't think I needed that many chains, y'all.
Back after these messages on the Phoenix Suns Basketball Network.
Here we go. That audio will return when the game does. What's up with the poll? This must be old dude, y'all. This must be dipshit. F your poll. F your poll and your channel. No, no way. Hmm. Is Booker out? Ankle. Ankle. All right, I'm now checking my 15 email accounts.
19-point lead. Jalen Williams dribbles left wing. Grayson Allen defending him tightly. Bounces it to Biyombo, who just checked in. Now Williams gets it poked away by Nurkic. It'll go out of bounds.
Oh, that was a quick whistle. The
Hey,
ball's supposed
butterfly.
to hit the ground before you blow the whistle.
What email,
Official
Rob?
called it as it was going over the line, like in the NFL, for a touchdown.
It benefits the Thunder because it
Sure
stops the
does.
clock
Stop the
short.
clock.
3.1 on the shot clock. Inbounds pass. Dort takes it to the right corner. Throws up a three that hits the side of the board, and that'll be a shot clock violation.
Now, unfortunately, Nurk won't get another rebound as 18 on the game.
He is approaching career high territory. 23 is his career best performance on the glass, and you would think he'd get it because he was trending that way at halftime with 16, and now with 18 here, 2 minutes plus into the third. Bradley Beal gets it into the forecourt around a Nurk screen. Right elbow jumper on the way. Yes. Beal knocks it down. He's made 6 of his 9 shots and leads all scorers with 19 points. 73-56. Suns down 17
see it in there, bro.
points with 9.5 minutes left in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander
Not
feeding
in
on the
there.
right baseline. Missed that one. Rebound tipped loose by Durant into the hands of Royce O'Neal. He goes coast to
Nearly
coast.
every
with
one
it,
of them is
misses
Mad
the runner.
Viking
It's
something
knocked
or
away
another.
and saved in by Dort. Now the Thunder with numbers bringing it back the other way. Jalen Williams dribbling left side. Durant defends him. Crosses him over. Goes to his left. Stops and gives to Biyombo. Takes a dribble and hands it off to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back on the left wing it goes to Giddey for 3, and he gets it to go. Josh Giddey was dared to shoot a 3 earlier tonight by Nurkic and missed that one all alone. This time he had Grayson Allen closing out and made it over him. And it's a 20-point OKC lead, 76-56. Nurkic loses the handle driving on Biyombo, then dives, saves it over on the left wing for O'Neal, who shoots a 3, rolls off no. And Nurk got up to slap that ball, but it went into the hands of SGA. On the right wing it goes to Jalen Williams. Now Giddey back to Gilgeous-Alexander on the right baseline, guarded by Durant with 8.5 minutes left in the third. And Oklahoma City leading by 20. He drives to the right baseline and then gets the ball slapped away by Durant. Foul is called by Pat Frayer. And KD just asking where was that foul. First foul on Kevin Durant. He poked that ball loose from Gilgeous-Alexander, but according to Pat Frayer, got a good portion of his arm, and now he's asking for an explanation on the near sideline as Gilgeous-Alexander heads to the free throw line. It's 2 for 3 there tonight.
Definitely fouled him. Thought he got away with a little push-off, though. Gilgeous-Alexander had a forearm in Kevin's chest. Could have been called. Kevin did foul him, caught him on his arm.
521 attempts from the line for SGA this season. He does do a lot of foul hunting, but he does it successfully. And again, that's another one of those things that I think he got even better with from his time with Chris Paul, learning just the ability to manipulate a game. And it's 78-56 as Gilgeous-Alexander makes them both. And now we get a whistle and a foul away from the ball on Luguentz Dort. It's his third personal.
Yeah, they're really making Kevin work hard. Again, I would just throw him in the low post. Give it to him there. This way he doesn't have to move as far. He's already down low where he can shoot that turnaround jump shot.
Durant inbounding, gets it to Nurkic, who swings to Beal right side. He's guarded by Jalen Williams, a 10 on the shot clock. Beal gives to O'Neal beyond the arc. He finds Durant on the baseline, dribbles to the right elbow and throws a bounce pass right to the hands of Lou Dort. He drives the other way, blocked from behind by Beal. Loose ball taken by Jalen Williams. He fakes the three, gives it up to Dort, drives, and gets it stolen away by Durant from behind, but he gave it up to Gilgeous-Alexander, who makes the jumper from the left elbow. And
great play, but he was falling down. Didn't want to get called for a walk. So tossed it, but again, right to an OKC player.
Now it's Royce O'Neal for three left wing. No. Rebound tipped by Nurk. Got it to himself. Tipped it up and in. Yusuf Nurkic able to put back the miss. Bring the Suns within 22. That stops an 11-0 Oklahoma City run. 80-58. Now it's a Jalen Williams jumper that goes on the right side. Just took one dribble to his right, knocked it down, and he's got 14 points on the night. The lead is 24, 82-58. Beal gets a screen from Nurk, dribbles to the dotted line, jumper up and in. Bradley
Simple
Beal.
play, yep. Solid screen by Nurk. Now Bradley Beal's going against Bismack Biyombo. He's backing up, trying to protect the hoop. Pulls up and shoots that short little jumper.
21 on the night for Beal on 7 of 10 shooting, but Gilgeous-Alexander can't be stopped as he's made his 10th field goal from the right elbow on 20 attempts. 24 points to lead all scorers for SGA. Here's Durant trying a three on the right side. He'll buy that three right over Lou Dort's closeout, and that makes it a 21-point game. 84-63, KD with 15. Jalen Williams on the drive, gets down underneath
Might
the
be
basket,
okay,
threw a
Clayton.
bounce pass for Biyombo that was deflected, but a foul is going to be whistled on the Suns. Grayson Allen, that's his first. It's the second team foul on the Suns here with 6:33 to play in the third. Josh Giddey back on the floor for Oklahoma City. Rather, Chet Holmgren checking in, Isaiah Joe as well. And Giddey gets a rest on the bench. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to inbound from the near sideline. 15 on the shot clock. He gets the ball from Pat Frere, holds on his right hip, and then throws it in for Dort. Now it's Holmgren holding. Hands it off to Joe. Sets the screen. Joe shoots the three. Missed it short. It's gonna
Joe misses the three out of bounds.
Thunder bench, and the Suns will get it back.
6:24 remaining in the third, and what's been a boring game.
Just a little deep, and he had been sitting on the bench, so that was his first touch.
Do you think he's going to take a
First guy in the
two-point shot
5-5 club
tonight?
ever last week.
All
Points,
of his
board,
shots have
dishes,
come
block,
from deep. He's
steals.
2 for 5. 6:15 to go in the third. Here's Beal on the dribble drive. Feeds Allen. A wide open three is good in the right corner for Grayson Allen, who had hesitated shooting a couple times after missing all his threes last night in the loss to the Rockets. He's 1 for 3 tonight, has his first 3 points. Now Williams drives past him, runs one up. He missed it short. Nurkic another rebound, his 20th of the night. Allen gives it cross court to Beal. Fakes the three, drives past his man, scoops it up with the left hand. No, but a foul on SGA. Bradley Beal sent to the deck, but he'll get up himself and head to the line.
Get to the free throw line, make a couple of shots. Had Royce O'Neal in that corner, gave a little ball fake, opened up the lane for him to drive to the basket. And right now, yeah, you need some, if there was someone in front of him and Royce O'Neal was wide open, you make that pass. But good decision by Bradley to get a real high percentage shot, gets to the free throw line.
He's made 6 straight after missing his first of the night, and he has 22 points to lead the Suns. Remember, he's on a minute restriction, so he's at 22 minutes so far. You wonder how many more he's got in him. Coming off of that hamstring strain. 5:45 left to go in the third. Suns within
We'll see you, Theo. Have a good week, dude.
Free throws,
Have a good week.
Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander, double team now. Gives it up to Williams. Right side Dort into the corner. Joe fakes O'Neal off his feet. Shoots another three. No good. Rebound Nurkic. His 21st. 2 more, and he'll tie his career high. Now Beal gets around the screen from Nurk. Keeps coming all the way under the hoop. Swings to O'Neal. A wide open 3. No good. That's off the back iron. Nurkic gets another rebound. Offensive this time. Gives to Allen for an open 3. That rolls off. No good. And Chet Holmgren has the board. Suns now 8 out of 26 from downtown on the night. 30%. Was a pass deflected out of bounds by the Suns. And it'll be 15 to shoot for the Thunder. Who lead at 84-68, 5:04 to play in the third.
Chip away, chip away. See, it's one possession at a time right now. Be as best you can every possession on the defensive end, and then when you get it on the offensive end.
Hayward inbounding, finds Joe. He does shoot a 2-pointer and makes that 2 from the left baseline. Isaiah Joe had been 2 for 6 from deep, but that's his first one from inside the arc, and he's got 8 points on the night. It's 86-68. Kevin Durant dribbles against SGA's man-to-man defense. Crosses over to his left. Left elbow jumper on the way. He got it, and the foul on Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his third personal, and KD will go to the line to try to finish off a 3-point play.
The Suns trying to come back here. Got the lead cut to 16. And Durant will go to the free throw line, 40 and 1.
In for Bradley Beal, even though he's playing extremely well, leading the team with 23 points on 7 of 10 shooting.
And he's been a point a minute guy tonight with 23 and 23 minutes. And he will rest for most likely the remainder of the third, probably most of the fourth. 10-2 run by the Suns as Durant knocks down the free throw, and it's 86-71. Thunder lead down to 15 with 4:40 to go in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander weaving through traffic, loses the handle. It goes out of bounds.
Over.
Is he the
Suns
last to
ball.
touch it? It looked like it was off his hand.
Oh, come
Pat
on.
Freyer's going to say jump ball. None of the 3
What?
officials saw who touched it last. It looked like Gilgeous-Alexander was the
How
one
do you
who
not
sent
know
out
that
of
went out
bounds.
after them?
No, I believe anybody can jump.
Oh,
So
Gordon.
you can pick who you want right now. It's
Actually, it was out
that's
off the
on
Suns.
the floor for the Thunder, and Nurkic and Durant obviously out
Hey,
there for the Suns.
Rob, have a good day, bro.
4:33
What are they going
left.
24 for?
Good question.
Have a great honeymoon. We'll see you when you get back.
Over to the
If
scorer's
the
table.
Suns get it, no. Why? There was no shot. Why is the shot clock at 24 right now? If Oklahoma City was to get the ball, oh wow,
It's actually a good break for the Suns.
went
O'Neal was the last
completely
to
all
touch
Forrest
it.
O'Neal.
Yeah.
But there was no shot.
So it's Gilgeous-Alexander jumping against Royce O'Neal is what they've decided to do. Pat Frayer will throw it up. O'Neal wins it, but it goes right to Holmgren in the lane. He backs it out to Joe. Left corner 3 on the way. No. Rebound Allen. Here come the Suns. Down 15 with the ball and 4:20 to play. Third quarter action. Gordon on the drive. Straight to the rim. Missed the runner. Tipped up and in by Nurkic. His 23rd rebound of the night to tie the career high. He's got 10 points to go along with him. And the Suns are within 13 with 4:10 to go in the third as Dort blows past Allen. He recovers and blocks him from behind. Here come the Suns with Nurkic given to Durant. Cross court Allen in the right corner.
Corner
Gordon, a
3.
wide open 3. Yes, sir. The Suns have cut it to a 10-point game on Eric Gordon's corner 3. He's got 10 points
10
off the bench.
points.
Timeout Thunder.
3:58
left
to go in the
It's
third.
OKC 86, Phoenix 76.
Game audio will return when the game does. This game just got interesting. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. The bet count? Let me look. All right, there's 2 bets on the Thunder, 1 bet on the Suns. No bets on Like the Stream. 38,000 points. Fly bet OKC before she left. Nurkic killing it on the boards. Let's see what he's got, y'all. There's Nurkic right there. 15 defensive rebounds, 8 offensive rebounds.
Back into it. You're still down double digits, but you got to keep that energy. You got to keep that intensity. Keep making plays on both ends of the court.
And they just continue adding numbers to Yusuf Nurkic's rebounding total. Even while we were gone, he got one, apparently during the break. He's got 25 on the night, TK. What a performance by the big fella.
Yeah, he sure has. Started off really hot. What do you have, 10 in the first 5 minutes now, Bo?
That's right. You talk about point a minute guys. He's a 2 rebound a minute guy right now. And he gets back on the bench as Eubanks checks in to replace Nurk to give him a rest. 3:50
and they're bringing it
left
up.
in the third. Suns down 10. Playing defense. Gordon Hayward finds Joe left wing for 3. He missed it short. Rebound Durant.
Rebound by Durant.
And he'll bring it up the floor for Saban Lee, who just checked in. He hustles into the forecourt, dribbles right side beyond the arc. Looking to post up Eubanks. Instead, Lee on the drive, got bumped, no whistle. And
no foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander blocks the shot, comes away with a loose ball. Brings it up the floor for Holmgren, trailing the play.
Holmgren, I think the foot touched.
And Durant
missed it, though.
Hands on another rebound. He'll bring it up again on offense, looking to cut it to single.
SGA thought he'd be sitting in the fourth.
Right side, got it over Holmgren, and the Suns are within 8. 20 on the night for KD, 86-78 the score, 3:10 to play in the third. Hayward on the drive, bounces to Joe. He has to save it before falling out of bounds, but Hayward is there. He drives into the lane and feeds Dort for 3 on the right side. The high arcing shot rims off.
Dort misses the 3.
Suns have the ball, looking to continue this run. It's 18-2 currently, and they're within 8. Durant feeds Eubanks in the lane. He tried to flush
it. Eubanks tried to baptize that fool.
On Gilgeous-Alexander.
Foul.
That'll be his 4th personal.
That is something that he does very well in the pick and roll. He's aggressive after the catch.
And he does try to dunk from.
I kind of feel like that too, up in smoke. But it took Beal forever to get on the court.
That would have been nice for a 3-point opportunity.
Beal forever.
Yes, this place would have erupted.
Yeah, exactly.
Gilgeous-Alexander got him on the arm, so Eubanks at the line, and he makes the first to cut it to a 7-point game, 86-79, 2:47 left in the third. And
I did see that somewhere. I did see when Wemby blocked that shot to end that game.
You almost have to punish him for it.
Yeah.
Lakers play the Bucks on Friday, y'all. I'll be streaming that.
Let's see KD do it, too.
KD in the low post.
Use his size and length over these guys. 86-80 as Eubanks makes both free throws to 20-2.
6-point lead now for OKC.
Lost the ball. They're going to bail him out with a foul on the Suns as he just tripped over his own feet, it looked like. Lost the handle. Saban Lee was stepping with him.
Oh, he did grab him. He bailed him out. Had his hand on his
SGA turns his back. An old dude grabbed him
hands up
underneath the armpit.
Turnover. Tough play on Saban.
Second personal, but it's not free throws. So KD inbounding far side, gets it to Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 on the shot clock. He dribbles against Gordon. Brings him to the top of the key. Still going between his legs. Crosses to his left. Gives it outside. Pass deflected by Allen. Dort has to retrieve it. 3 to shoot as he brings it into the forecourt. Steps back. Tries a desperation 3 that doesn't go. Rebounded by Eubanks.
The Suns can cut it to 4 or 3
to explode with another bucket. Here's Durant, top of the key, holding the ball against a double team, feeds Allen. He gets his man in the air to Saban Lee in the left corner. 9 on the shot clock. Lee dribbling. Now Durant gets it. Double teamed again. Gives to Lee baseline. Throws it cross court to Allen. An open three. Off the rim. No good. And Kenrich Williams is there for the board. 1:55 to go in the third. Suns down
Just
6.
a little slip
Williams
and tickle.
gives left corner to Dort. He's going to try another three. That one misses short again. Rebound knocked loose. Taken by Saban Lee. Into the forecourt come the Suns. Durant hesitates, then feeds Allen. He'll shoot another three.
Nailed it.
Grayson Allen from downtown cuts the lead in half. It's 86-83 Thunder.
Best thing about those last two shots, no hesitation from Grayson Allen on those catches. Another steal.
Turnover stolen by Durant.
On offense, it's Saban Lee driving through the lane. He scoops it up and
misses the layup. Come on, bruh.
And Gilgeous Alexander goes the other way.
SGA.
Allen, then feeds Dort.
Corner Dort
is up and in for Lou Dort. He's 3 for 7.
And the bleeding is stopped for now.
To the former Sun Devil, and it's
1:04 to go in the third.
Back up 6 with a minute to go in the third. But the Suns done a nice job here, rallying from trailing by 24 points. Here's Grayson Allen driving past Giddey. Gets into the lane. Scoops it up with the right hand. Got the roll off the high glass.
Allen, a little finger roll for 2.
Now he gets it on the dribble drive, and the Suns are within 4. 89-85 with 45 seconds to go in the third. Gilgeous Alexander dribbles on the logo. Down to 40 as he drives, then feeds Giddey in the lane. Right-hand runner around the rim.
Giddey,
No
missed.
Rebound to Saban Lee. That popped out after it looked like it was going to
30 seconds, 20 on the shot clock.
Medicine, double team. Shea Gilgeous Alexander, get the ball out of his hands. Let someone else make a play.
That run is 25-5 right now.
Oh,
for the
no.
Suns, and now
Durant called for the offensive foul.
Got to be careful. He might get a technical. He is blowing the gasket right now.
You got Luguentz Dort pushing, holding, shoving Kevin Durant. Yeah, he tried to push him off.
That's Dort just baiting. Well. That's a foul baiting is what that is. He just completely baited Durant into that foul. Durant bought, and the foul is called on KD. And it'll be Thunder ball. Again, they're not in the bonus.
Learned that missed layup move from Westbrook is up in smoke.
89-85, Suns are within 4.
Durant got suckered there, y'all.
And we're going to see a substitution. Royce
suckered.
O'Neal will check in for Frank Vogel. He's going to take Kevin Eubanks off the floor.
Only a second foul. No one in foul trouble for the Suns here.
No, so this is just a defensive move.
Yeah,
Frank
this is
Vogel
all switching.
O'Neal out there.
The only thing that you give up here is a little bit of rebounding.
Yep. Holmgren to inbound for the Thunder. Gets it into Jalen Williams. Again, 20 seconds left in the quarter, and the Suns have fought back from down 24 to within 4. 89-85, 15 seconds as Williams dribbles on the logo.
Clock off,
Center
13
court.
seconds.
Giving him some space. Now Gilgeous Alexander comes to set a screen. Jalen Williams over to the left side. Durant defending. Down to 4 seconds. A step back 3 on the way. No. Rebound tipped up. No good by Holmgren. And Saban Lee secures the board. That'll do it.
All right, so we go to the fourth. It's 89-85. OKC over Phoenix.
89-85 through 3 quarters of play. Stay with us, folks. Fourth quarter action straight ahead. Live from Footprint Center on the Phoenix Suns.
All right, that audio will come back when the game does. $57 likes, 1,800 views. All right, here we go. Game audio coming back. One more commercial.
Conquer the road with rates as low as 6.49% APR for new used vehicles. No talk. It's quick and easy.
Quarter here at Footprint Center as the Suns have fought from down 24 to within 4, 89-85, and it's time for some game insights brought to you by Schwartz Laser Eye Center. Visit teamidoc.com. Tim Kempton, take it away.
Well, the rebounding has been phenomenal tonight. Obviously, Joseph Nurkic with 25, but 40-33 there. The Suns took care of the ball. Only 4 turnovers in that third quarter, giving up 4 points. So they got better shots. They got more shots. Started making them. Now it's a game.
All right, so we're headed to the fourth. Here we go.
Nurkic dribbles into the paint. They work it around the left corner to O'Neal. Penetrates, hangs, puts it up with a right-hand floater. No. Nurkic another rebound. Out to Beal for 3, and he got it straight away. Bradley Beal makes it a 1-point game, 89-88. And who set it up? Another rebound for Jusuf Nurkic, his 26th. That time on the offensive glass.
They cut it to 1.
He extends his career high. 11:20 left to play. And the Suns are within 1. Holmgren dribbling on O'Neal. Spins, shoots a fade away, rolls around, no. Rebound loose, taken by O'Neal. Here come the Suns with a chance to retake the lead. They once led by 13 early in this game in the first quarter. Trailed by as many as 24. Gordon on the drive, around a Nurk screen. Backs it up beyond the arc and bounces to Nurkic right elbow. Out to Beal, right wing beyond the arc. Back to Nurkic on the baseline. Rotated around the perimeter. Open is Gordon for 3. He got it. Suns take the lead, 91-89 on Eric Gordon's third trifecta of the
Just
night.
one. The Suns take the lead, 91-89.
And now they get back on defense. A minute 15 into the fourth. Holmgren up fakes Nurkic off his feet, gets dragged down to the ground, and a foul will go on the big fella. Chet Holmgren's going to get to the free throw line.
That's okay. You don't give him an easy one right there. That almost looked like Royce O'Neal saw that Nurkic had inside position, threw it up off the glass.
The run right now, 31-5, TK.
Wow.
That's
keep it going.
Yeah, you just got to keep that pedal down.
Yep.
And right now it's Holmgren.
Well, one of the reasons the ball's moving.
Yes, and the people.
The assist totals right now are phenomenal on the made buckets.
First free throw no good by Holmgren, and now the
Missed
crowd's
it.
going to come alive with a chance.
Sorry, pushed the button accidentally.
Friends at Chick-fil-A, it's the fourth quarter foul shot. The opposition misses 2 consecutive free throws in the fourth quarter. Everybody in attendance gets a chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich on the line. Will Holmgren hit it?
Quiet him. He bends, shoots, and got it.
He hits it. No chicken sandwich for you.
To their seats with the Suns up by 1, though. 91-90. We'll see if the Suns can give them more reason to strain. Nurkic hands it off to Beal. He penetrates through the lane. Back to Gordon, left side. Wants another 3. He won't get that one, but Beal will grab another offensive board. And Beal has it on the right corner. Shakes Wiggins. Gets into the lane. Swings to Gordon. Left corner O'Neal. Up fakes his man off his feet. Shoots another 3 and hits it from the left corner. Royce O'Neal got the flyby from Jalen Williams and drills the trifecta to put the Suns up 4. 94-90. Almost 2 minutes off the clock here in the fourth. Jalen Williams dribbles left side. Crosses over on O'Neal. Takes him to the right block. Misses the runner. It was knocked loose out of bounds. Suns want the ball, but they're going to indicate Thunder basketball with 8 on the shot clock.
Nurk wants it challenged, and so is Frank.
And they will. Frank Vogel circles the right index finger.
All right, Suns are going to challenge.
Frank telling his team to come to the bench. So they can have a conversation with 9:59 left to go.
94-90.
Take a look
Suns.
at that late last call, and we'll take a break. Be back after these messages.
Right, the game audio will return when the game does. Royce Rowland, Chet Scrawny. These teams are using the same ball, right? Come on, son, says Sheila. Right, just under 10 minutes remaining in the fourth. Suns have stormed all the way back to a 4-point lead. 58 likes, 1951 views. We'll be back tomorrow night for Lakers basketball on the channel. I did see that, dog catcher. I did see it. Fernando Lopez says, time for a beer. Let's go, Suns. Money, money, money. Gambler alert.
Raptors' first 2,500 fans in attendance will receive a limited edition Devin Booker and Diana Taurasi bobblehead, courtesy of CarMax. You can secure your seats now at suns.com/ticks. 9:59 left to play. Tim Kempton, 94-90. The Suns lead the Thunder, and more good news.
More good news. Frank Vogel, he's got to be 95, 96, 6% on his challenges. They win another one. Ball goes out of bounds. Off of Oklahoma City will be the Suns' ball. 24 seconds on the shot clock. 9:59 on the game clock. Suns up 9-1 in the fourth quarter. Was that 34-6?
34-6 is the current run.
34-6.
After they were down by 24, and now here they are up by 4. They led by 13 early, got down 24, now lead by 4. And they're going to try to stay there with 9:59 left to play. Bradley Beal leading.
You weren't the only one, Sheila. I think there was only one bet for the Thunder.
Durant with 20. Yusuf Nurkic, 10 points, 26 rebounds, a new career high for him. And he's one away from the franchise record set by Paul Silas back 40-plus years ago, 50-plus years ago, 1971. And then matched by Tyson Chandler in 2016. 27 rebounds is a lot of rebounds.
It's a ton of rebounds, considering the team has 43.
Now he needs one more to tie that record, 2 more to have it
Something
all
tells
to
me
his
he's going to
lonesome.
get it.
But right now he's on the floor with his team up by 4. And they have the basketball. Bradley Beal driving right side, swings cross court to Lee. Now gets it back from O'Neal. Penetrates on Williams. Pull up jumper free throw line. Got it. Bradley Beal, 28 points on the night. Suns up a half dozen. 9:40 left to play. And Gordon Hayward playing catch with Chet Holmgren, gives it up to Jalen Williams, left wing. He drives to the top of the key, turns, then penetrates on O'Neal, fades and hits from 10 feet away, and trots back with a little extra swagger. Jalen Williams, 16 points on the night. I'm sure plenty of his friends and family in attendance after starring for Perry High School over in Gilbert. Now here's Bradley Beal, bounce past Nurkic in the lane, feeds Gordon, an open 3 right side. That one's off the rim, no good. And Williams skies for the board. 96-92, Suns up 4 with 9 minutes left. Williams on the drive, bumps into Lee, misses the runner, and Nurkic grabs rebound number 27 to tie the Suns franchise record. Now O'Neal brings it up the left wing and gives to Gordon, over to Beal, right side, on the footprint center logo, sizing up Gordon Hayward, who has him in the man-to-man. Double team comes, the pass is deflected, but Gordon grabs it to an open Saban Lee right corner, penetrates around Holmgren, reverse layup, up and in over the big fella. He's the 3rd best shot blocker in the NBA, but that didn't stop Saban Lee from taking him to the rack. He uses the rim to help protect that shot effectively. Now he takes a charge on Holmgren, and they are going to whistle it a block instead. on the Suns, Saban Lee.
Saban Lee was standing right in front of him.
A great position.
Oh, my. I challenge that. Can you challenge an offensive foul?
You certainly can, but right now it looks like they are not going to. Chet Holmgren's going to go to the line. Suns by 6.
2 great plays by Saban Lee. One, he comes up with the hoop, goes up and under, uses the rim with the shot blocker on his back. Then he takes a charge, and it's just not called.
Holmgren at the line. First free throw goes. And he is now 3 for 4 from the stripe tonight. 13 points, 7 rebounds. He's blocked a couple shots as well, as he does every time he gets onto the floor. And now Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the leading scorer for the Thunder, will check back in and replace Gordon Hayward. SGA 24 on the night. He averages 31.2, which is second best in the NBA. Holmgren, meanwhile, 17.2 points a game, and his second free throw rims around and drops, so he's got 14 tonight. 98-94, Suns on top. 8:25 left to play. Bradley Beal into the forecourt with a left-hand dribble. Remember, we were told he's on a minutes restriction. Is now O'Neal trying to pass it to him, and it's stolen away by Wiggins. He brings it coast to coast, runner up and in off the backboard.
Yeah, you see how bad turnovers are. At least you don't get the shot. It's a 4-point swing right there.
98-96 Suns. Beal to the top of the arc. Swings to Lee. Open for 3. He got it on the left side. Saban Lee lined it up. Knocked it down with no hesitation. His second field goal of the night. And it's 101-96. Lee with 6 points off the bench. Now Wiggins, little jab step move. 3-pointer on the right side, no good. And there's the franchise record for Yusuf Nurkic, his 28th rebound of the night. Beal on the drive, stops left block, bounce to Nurk. He lost the handle. Steal for SGA. Quickly into the forecourt. Bounce pass to a cutting Jalen Williams. He'll lay it up and in. 101-98. Williams with 18.
Make the simple play. You don't have to make a great play every time down the floor.
And again, the Thunder seem to get points off turnovers. Each time they score, it seems to be off a Suns turnover. Here's Nurkic giving it to Gordon, right corner, out to an open O'Neal for 3. In and out, no good. Nurkic fighting Holmgren, but can't win that battle. And the Thunder come away with it, down by 3 with the ball. 7 minutes left to play. Gilgeous-Alexander dribbling left side, directing traffic. He's going to back down on Saban Lee. O'Neal comes to double team. He gives it up to Holmgren. Right corner, it goes to Wallace. Got away with a travel and hits the step back 3 in the right corner. Took a couple little hops, and they didn't call.
We're tied at 101 again. 6:44 remaining in the fourth.
5 points off the bench. 6:40 to play.
Frank Vogel stayed with this lineup. They've been successful. He stayed with it.
Now Beal dribbling left side, gives it up to O'Neal. Right side, Gordon. He penetrates on the right baseline, lays it up and in off the window with the left hand. Eric Gordon, another solid dribble drive. He's got 15 off the bench. Suns back up a deuce. 103-101. 6:20 to play. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander dribbling from right to left into the forecourt. Kevin Durant waiting to check back in, along with Drew Eubanks at the scorer's table. Gilgeous-Alexander fades and hits from the right elbow.
Who did that look like? Chris Paul.
Exactly.
Goes to his left, goes all the way back to the right on the right side of the lane, that 13, 14-foot jump shot.
Yeah, we used to call that spot on the floor the CP3 spot. Now it's Beal on the left wing. Gets a screen from Nurkic with the Suns tied with the Thunder, 103 apiece. Beal hits the deck, rolls over, tries to get rid of the basketball, but he's tied up by Chet Holmgren, and that's going to be a mismatch in that jump ball. Meanwhile, Yusuf Nurkic sitting down, stretching out his legs as he's waiting for help to get up, and he'll get that from Saban Lee and Drew Eubanks. Suns are going to bring a bunch of guys off the bench. Grayson Allen checking in, Kevin Durant, and Drew Eubanks all will come onto the floor. Saban Lee, Eric Gordon go to the bench. We'll see who else has to take a rest.
Well, Drew may be waiting for
Royce O'Neal. It's going to be Royce O'Neal.
No, and Nurk. Yeah.
So Bradley Beal is going to jump it up against Chet Holmgren. And the Suns, this will happen at center court with 7 seconds on the shot clock. 5:47 left to play, and we're tied at 103.
Yeah, anticipate where he's going and just beat him to it.
Pat Frayer holding the ball above his head. Waits
Chet
to toss it. Holmgren getting right up in Beal's territory.
Wow.
And he wins the jump ball to Jalen Williams.
Bad officiating. He was across the half-court line.
Yes, he was. Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander. Dribble drive on Saban Lee. Got it knocked off his leg, out of bounds. It should be Suns ball.
Oh, what they call?
Call a foul on Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal.
Danielle Scott blows the whistle. Beal reached around and grabbed SGA's arm. That forced the turnover. So instead of the turnover, it's a foul. And Beal called for his second personal. Here comes Royce O'Neal. Beal, again, we talked about that minutes restriction. It's not a hard number. It's more of a range. He's at 29 right now. We'll see what Frank Vogel decides to do. Game is tied at 103. Jalen Williams on the drive, goes right to the rim and lays it in over Drew Eubanks, who was there to contest it. But a tough finish by Jalen Williams, who has 20 points on the night. Now a pass deflected by Wiggins. Almost another steal for OKC. Thunder on a 13-5 run right now to go up by 2. 105-103. 5:20 to play. Durant inbounding, gets it to Eubanks, and gets it back with 16 on the shot clock. He dribbles on the logo. Kenrich Williams watching him there. Bounce pass over to O'Neal, but a kicked ball will give the Suns 14 to shoot.
Yeah, he was down at around 12-11, so get a couple more seconds on that shot clock.
And KD to inbound. Jalen Williams defending, near sideline, holds it above his head, throws a lob pass, deflected and stolen by Wiggins. He'll go to the rim and jam it with both hands. Another lackadaisical pass by Kevin Durant, stolen away and taken for 2 on the other end by the Thunder. It's now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. 107-103 with 5 minutes left. Durant gets it right baseline, double team. He's looking, bounces to Eubanks on the baseline. He gives it back to Durant beyond the arc. He's going to pull the trigger for 3, and it's no good. Rebound goes to Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up the right side, guarded by Royce O'Neal. Drives into the baseline, fade away from 18. Good by SGA. Ken just gets to where he wants to shoot it on the floor, and when he gets there, he's as tough as it gets. 28 points for Gilgeous-Alexander. 109-103. Durant feeds Allen right corner. Cross court it goes to O'Neal. Left corner, Saban Lee. He faked like he was going to penetrate, then backed it out beyond the arc and gave it up to Durant, left elbow. He's double teamed. Lee's left alone. He'll shoot another 3. Missed it short. Rebound taken by Wiggins. And the Thunder lead by 6 with the ball and 4:13 left to play. Suns took so much energy to rally from down 24 points. I wonder how much they've got left. Gilgeous-Alexander hits the deck as he lost his footing, and now a late whistle called. And they're going to give Oklahoma City a timeout. So instead of a travel or anything else, a foul, it's going to be Thunder ball. They'll still have 12 to shoot when we return. 4:05 left to play. It's OKC 109, Phoenix 103.
All right, the game audio will return when the game resumes.
Chick-fil-A Valley Restaurants donates $25 to Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Mercury Foundation. Feed the ball, feed the Valley, and see the impact we're making at Suns.com/Valley Assist. Tonight, Suns have 26 assists on 37 made buckets. They trail the Thunder 109-103. Tim, 4:05 left to play. We're getting close to crunch time here. We're definitely already in it.
It sure is. The Suns were up 94-90. They had started the quarter 9-1. Since then, it's been 20-9 by the Thunder. That's 9 points in 6 minutes of work. Turnovers are atrocious again, John Bloom. 20 turnovers, 30 points off of. On the other side, Oklahoma City with 6 turnovers in the game, only giving up 9 points. So you make the effort, but you got to do the little things. And the Suns are just not taking care of the ball. They're very, very loose with it, long, lazy passes, and it's burning them right now.
Right now, Yusuf Nurkic getting acknowledged by public address announcer Vince Marotta for his franchise record performance, 28 rebounds.
Still plenty of time, but they cannot turn the ball over like they have been if they want to come away with a win tonight.
Right now, they need a stop as OKC has it on offense. Gilgeous-Alexander taking it to the rim. Reverse layup goes as he hung in the air, took it from the near side to the far side, and laid it off the window. 30 on the night for SGA. It's a 17-5 run since he got back on the floor. 111-103, 3:45 to go. That's all happened in the less than 5 minutes. Beal on the drive, gets past Wallace. He'll get to the lane, lay it up and in over his shoulder. Reverse style, Bradley Beal matching SGA. He's got 30 on the night, and it's back to a 6-point game. 111-105, 3:30 to play. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets a screen from Wallace, dribbles past Grayson Allen to the dotted line, turns, shoots a fadeaway, and hits again. Putting on a show down the stretch. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander now one more than his season average, 32 points on the night. 113-105, Oklahoma City. Beal dribbling right wing against Kenrich Williams. Crosses over, goes to his left, gets to the left block, forces one up, no good, but a foul on Williams. And Bradley Beal worked hard to get himself to the free throw line.
Yeah, last 2 possessions, the Suns have let Shai Gilgeous-Alexander go one-on-one. They're starting with the screen. Earlier, when they were making that run to get back into it, they were double-teaming him, taking the ball out of his hands. Last 2 possessions, they let their best player go one-on-one. You know, off that pick and roll, they're not double-teaming it. And he's getting to his sweet spots and making plays.
Bradley Beal had made his last 7 free throws before he just missed the first. He's 7 for 9 on the night, 30 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, and a block. He had his Suns high earlier this season against the Lakers, 37 points in a win over LA. Beal waits, shoots, and hits the second. So it's a 7-point game, 113-106, down to 3 minutes left. Suns absolutely need stops on the defensive end. Durant defending Jalen Williams. He gets around a screen, crosses over, goes to the rim, layup off the rim, no. Nurkic tips it loose, and it's taken by Grayson Allen. Here come the Suns. Eric Gordon up the right side to Beal. Down low, Durant got it picked by Wiggins, stolen by Holmgren. Here comes Jalen Williams up the right side, waits, and gives it to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder lead by 7 with the ball, 2.5 minutes left. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to drive on Allen, gives him a little elbow, gets to the rim, and an offensive foul is called by Danielle Scott as Grayson Allen took a shot to the face.
Yeah, again, another great anticipation. This time by Grayson Allen. He takes one into the chops or nose as well.
Danielle Scott saying we should take another look to see if this is a flagrant, I believe, and that's what they're going to do.
See if it was an elbow as opposed.
Gilgeous-Alexander almost lost the handle. He got it back, started to dribble again.
Just his head.
Ruling on the floor is an offensive foul, but is under review to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
No, it's just heads colliding, so it won't be a flagrant. It'll be the Suns with the ball.
Grayson Allen definitely shaken up and does have some blood coming out of his upper lip, it looks like. And so he's going to come off right now. He's getting looked at by David Crew. And the officials are taking a look at the replay to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant. That's the second headbutt we've seen tonight.
Yeah, yep. Tough physical play, being in front of offensive guys.
It's not normally
both occurred off of spin moves, so you anticipate it, you beat them there. But taking the brunt.
This is a big decision here for the officials. 2:29 left to play.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's not a flagrant. It was just, they were just heads, colliding.
But regardless, a huge play by Grayson Allen. And now that's going to be the 5th personal on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So that's also a big development, because if the Suns could foul him out, that would be advantageous. Here comes Pat Frayer.
Upon review, the call stands as an offensive foul.
He's got more to say. Don't worry. He's just checking in back.
Wow. It looks like OKC wants to challenge
OKC is now challenging the play.
What is there to challenge?
It's a good question. They just ruled that it was still an offensive foul, and then the Thunder decided to
challenge your challenge with a challenge.
Why are you going to look at it now? You just looked at it for 5 minutes. This is a... Wow.
That's somewhat perplexing. We're going to get another look at it here, and let us know what you think of the replay here, as Grayson Allen was cutting off Gilgeous-Alexander at the left elbow. And Shai spun and made contact with Allen's upper lip with the back of his head.
Foul. You can't just, if they say what's the word? Incidental and marginal contact.
And that would be the reason why they would reward the Thunder with this challenge and make it successful. And then you wonder...
You can't headbutt a guy.
No, that's never been a thing where you can use that as a weapon in the NBA and back your head into someone.
It's like throwing an elbow.
Exactly.
You can't...
Different part of the body.
Yeah, you just can't headbutt a guy out of the way and consider it not a foul.
Well, Suns fans, thanks to PayPal, you can score 25% off your order at shop.suns.com. Simply check out using PayPal. Add the promo code PayPal25 to redeem. Max $1,000 per order. And remember, terms do apply. Right now,
they are taking way too much time on this, John Bloom.
Yeah.
The Suns are going to lose this call.
Yeah, it's a little
talk about
right
injury to insult. Grayson Allen's going to take a shot to the chops, and these officials are going to overturn the call on a challenge.
It's a 7-point game with 2:29 left. 113-106. Oklahoma City on top. It's been back and forth with both teams taking significant leads. The biggest came with Oklahoma City up by 24. Suns then rattled off a run that got them up, and
so they call
Thunder have countered.
They're going to overturn this, John.
I'm going to believe you. I mean, you're pretty confident in your feel on what Pat Frayer and Danielle Scott saw. Now they're still discussing with Gediminas Petritis, the third member of the crew, and talking things over potentially on what they're going to do once they overrule it. And here comes Pat Frayer.
On review, the challenge is successful. Call's been overturned to a no call, as the offensive player was in his normal shooting motion. At the time of the whistle, he was in his upward motion. The basket scored. Phoenix will resume with possession on the baseline.
So they count the basket.
They count the basket?
And the Suns go down 9. 115-106 will be the score. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will get credited with the bucket and have 34 points on the night. Grayson Allen, meanwhile, suffering the worst of it as he's bleeding from the mouth. I don't know how you can get away with that, how you can make contact with somebody in whatever fashion, as we discussed, whether it's elbow, back of the head. It just doesn't seem like that should be a legal basketball move.
They're just making up stuff now.
That's what it seems like.
The NBA, the officials.
9-point Thunder lead, 2:29 to play.
Give them a bucket. They blow the... Wow. Call a foul. See.
Eric Gordon will inbound. He's out there with Nurkic, Beal, Durant, and Allen, the starters for the Suns. Beal dribbling up the left wing. Gives it to Nurk at the top of the arc. Now Durant trying to fight for position. Gets it left side against Jalen Williams. Pull-up jumper is around the rim. No. Nurkic tips it to himself. Goes back up. Lays it in. How about 29 rebounds to go with his dozen points? Yusuf Nurkic doing something no other Phoenix Sun has ever done. Nearing 30 rebounds. 115-108. 2 minutes to go. Jalen Williams, a step back jumper goes over Eric Gordon.
That's pretty good defense. You're right in front of him. Makes a shot over the outstretched hand.
22 for Jalen Williams. 117-108. Suns down 9 again. Beal on the drive. Gets bumped by Holmgren. Forces one up. No. Tipped up and in again by Yusuf Nurkic. Give him 30 rebounds to go with 14 points. Suns still down 7, though. With 1:45 left, they can't trade baskets.
No, they can't. Need some stops.
Jalen Williams.
Pretty much they've got to stop out this game right now.
There's a dribble drive. A step back three by Williams is around the rim, no good.
That was halfway in.
Another rebound, 31. 90 seconds left. He brings it up the floor, lobs to Durant. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Another lazy pass, and the Suns pay the price. SGA brings it up the floor with 1:20 left, leading by 7, 117-110. He drives on Allen to the left side. Step back jumper on the way. No, missed everything. Rebound off of Wiggins out of bounds, and the Suns will have it with 1:11 left to play, down 7. Bradley Beal putting his hands on his hips. You can tell he's exhausted after missing 5 games before returning. Last night he played 20 minutes before he was ejected. Now he's tonight logged 32 and leads the Suns with 31 points. Durant on the drive gets blocked by Holmgren. Loose ball taken by Gilgeous-Alexander, and a foul on the Suns with 58 seconds left. That's going to make it even more difficult to come back, as Gilgeous-Alexander is going to go to the free throw line. No, it's not. It's going to be the first foul in the last 2 minutes. So Thunder inbounding the ball in the backcourt. And Wiggins gets it into Gilgeous-Alexander, who will dribble it up with 55 seconds to play and bounce it left side. Williams onto the baseline. It goes to Holmgren. 15 on the shot clock. He dribbles against Yusuf Nurkic, backs it all the way out 30 feet away. Now he starts to drive and feeds Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll take a 3 left corner. No good. Rebound Bradley Beal. 38 seconds left. Suns down 7. Gordon throws the pass that's knocked away and stolen by Jalen Williams, and Oklahoma City is going to come away with a W here tonight. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander fouled by Grayson Allen and grabbing his chest in pain right now.
It's not that bad.
That's going to send SGA to the free throw line, where he's made 4 of 5 on the night. Part of his 34 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 steals, and 2 blocks for a guy who is getting consideration for the MVP award right now in the NBA, and we're seeing why.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. He's carrying his team.
And they are about to win their 42nd game against 18 losses.
Another frustrating loss for the Phoenix Suns. Up 13, down 24, come back, take the lead. What was their biggest lead there?
Once they retook the lead, they got up 8, I believe.
Did they get
6?
8?
They got up 6. 98-60 or 92. And then the Thunder started their run.
Yeah.
And now Gilgeous-Alexander missed the first free throw. Second one on the way. He got that. So no chicken sandwiches for the fans, and a timeout for the Suns. With 28 seconds left, we'll take it with them. 118-110, Oklahoma City on top.
In the next 30 seconds, 40 couples will have a baby and
Suns trail by 8, 118 to 110, and inbound goes from Grayson Allen to Durant. He gets it back, shoots a 3, no good. Rebound goes to Jalen Williams, who hands it off to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot clock's off, and the Thunder are going to dribble out the final 15 seconds and come away victorious here tonight at Footprint Center to improve to 2-0 against the Suns this season. These two teams will finish off the 3-game set Friday, March 29th in Oklahoma City, and the Suns will try to avoid the sweep that night. But here tonight, it's the Thunder winning. Final score 118 to 110 as Oklahoma City improves to 42-18 on the season, 18-12 on the road. The Suns have lost back-to-back games at home. They fall to 35-26 overall, and now 20-13 at home. Just 8 home games left to be played in the 2023-2024 season. 13 road games beginning with Tuesday night in Denver, Colorado against the defending champion Nuggets. We'll take a break, come back, and talk about this one next on the Suns Report.
Hi, it's Vince Marotta from Arizona.
All right, so this one's over, y'all. OKC 118, Phoenix 110. Here are the final game stats for both teams. Now the Suns there is the game stats, the team stats. And I'll be back tomorrow night for Laker basketball on the channel. My phone ran out of batteries. My phone is out of batteries. But I want to thank the members, the mod, the berserkers, the V-homies, the subscribers, the members, and Miss Gracie. We'll see you tomorrow night for more NBA live streams. We also got a baseball game in the morning. But Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air.